keep it on, I guess. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm pretty excited for this stream because it's definitely not going to be as long or as, like, big as yesterday's stream. But yesterday, I feel like we cut the stream off pretty abruptly, which is partially my fault, but also because it was like 12:30 in the morning, and I do have a roommate, so I didn't want to keep him up any longer. I mean, granted, he stayed up for like another hour, but like, you know. Hey there, JJ, is it? Yep, hey there, JJ. We're gonna wait a little bit, wait for some people to show up, and we'll get talking. In fact, while we wait, let me get stuff set up. So how are you guys doing tonight? How's life? What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was looking for a very specific video that I wanted to point. Did you guys like the thumbnail, by the way, where I like put all the portrait ghosts that we know of together? I think I missed a couple. Like I didn't put the shark in there. I think that actually might be the only one that I didn't put in there. I put Bellhop, I put Morty, King McFright, DJ, Chef, Dr. Potter, and Cop. Yeah, I think I got most of the other ones. Hey there, Eric. Hey there, Mama Luigi. Hey there, Octawave. How you guys doing? Make sure to drop a like on the stream, by the way. Like, and share the stream around. I want to start doing this. I don't know why I'm not. I'm a YouTuber. I should be doing this. Share the stream around. Like, if you guys have Twitters or, like, stuff like that, or Discord servers that you're in where you can promote stuff, or something like that, promote the stream. I want to get, like, a bunch of, like, engagement and a bunch of, like, a bunch of things going. You sound younger? I thought I sound the same. Hey there, James. Hey there, Tony. Hey there, Foxy. Hey there, fandom. Shark be dead. Playlist. This video. So how many of you guys, because I know some of you guys are relatively newer, how many of you guys saw my Luigi's Mansion 3 Portrait Ghost wants video? That was from back in January. That's probably one of my most, actually that probably is my most viewed Luigi's Mansion video, or Luigi's Mansion 3 video, I should say, with nearly 13,000 views. So I'm presuming most of you've seen it. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I'm going to kind of like show bits of this video to the people who haven't seen this video. Your opinion on the main theme? I mean, I'm not sure on the main theme. I don't know really what the main theme is. There's no like identifying theme. Hey there, Data Time. Hey there, Josh. Trying to see anyone else new. I think. Oh, El Chris Terejo. Hello. Hopefully I got everyone. Hopefully I'm up to date. Hey there, Manny Gaming. How are you all doing tonight? I mentioned this earlier, but not many people were here when I said it. This stream is definitely not going to be as long as yesterday's stream. This is just going to be not short, like maybe an hour, a little more than an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But just a little live stream to just talk Luigi's Mansion 3. I want to focus today on Portrait Ghost, because I don't think we talked much about that yesterday. So, and plus, yesterday's live stream ended kind of abruptly, because of the fact that it was like midnight, like 12:30, and I was really tired and I wanted to end it. So, since yesterday's stream ended really abruptly, we didn't talk about Portrait Ghost much yesterday. I wanted to kind of talk about that today. I heard a theory that if the Chef Ghost made it in, there could be the return of Hunter Ghost in ELH. I think ELH doesn't really have a chance to return. He doesn't really fit in anywhere. Unless they do something conceptually interesting with him, I don't really know what they could really do with that character. And kind of same with the Hunter Ghost. I don't know where the Hunter Ghost would really go. I mean, I mean, maybe the grass area, but that would only make sense if the theory of multiple portrait ghosts on each floor is correct. But then again, there is a thing where it seems like the mezzanine floor, aka the dining hall floor, and the castle floor are on the same floor. That looked wrong. Don't make that a GIF. Or is it GIF or GIF? I think it's GIF. But since the dining hall floor and the castle floor are on the same floor, there are two portrait ghosts there. So like, what the heck? I don't know. But um, portrait ghost, my favorite one's Morty. My favorite one's gotta be the chef ghost so far, actually. The best way to listen to the main theme is called Luigi's Nightmares. Let me search that up. Why is the chef hitting himself? Don't know. Why did I search in Google? I meant YouTube. You idiot, Zach. But yeah, I'm not too sure about ELH, really. Like, ELH, I think he's so obscure that I don't see him making a return. I mean, I can't even say return because he wasn't even in. Wait a minute, isn't Luigi's Nightmares a cartoon thing? Yeah, it's like a cartoon. I've watched that before. You mean the trailer? Oh, that theme. Oh. I think that's a floor theme. No, actually, that could be the main theme. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's not bad. It just doesn't. It's just not Luigi's Mansion to me. Talk like the first one. So far, the only one we've actually seen talk was Morty. He's the only one we've seen have any dialogue. Um, I mean, I'm presuming all of them have dialogue of some sort. It's just that Morty's the only one we've seen with dialogue. I mean, the cutscenes we have with Dr. Potter and King McFright, there's no dialogue, which is weird. But you must say Luigi's Nightmare. Oof, that was so bad. I was thinking of because there is a cartoon like a fan made cartoon called Luigi's Nightmare, so that's why I got confused. So I wondering if the camera on the co-op is good. It seems to have the approach of if both the Luigi's or if Luigi and Luigi are together, the camera's zoomed in, kind of like normal game. But the farther, like if the room is big, the farther Luigi and Luigi go apart from each other, the more zoomed out the camera gets. Who is ELH? He's a cut ghost boss that I think is like I think Bogmeyer took that ghost place. I don't know the exact specifics of it, but I think that's the case. Game is so close so far. I know this month is going to be a drag, though we are already 6 days in. Yeah, I hear my mouth. By the way, guys, make sure you drop a like on this stream. Drop likes in the little bucket down below, like bucket, whatever you want to call it. And also share the stream. Share it on your Twitters. I don't know if I said this like early before people got here, if I said it recently, but nevertheless, make sure to share it. I want people to join. I want people to be part of the conversation. I want people to subscribe. I want all good vibes. I want all good stuff here. I was in an arcade and just got back from playing Luigi Mansion Arcade. How was it? I heard a lot of good things about it. Won't the game come out when you're in class? Yet, depending. Coming out on a Thursday. Ooh, that's really weird. Well, what's my schedule Thursday? Because I'm a college student, so I have a weird schedule. I start class at 11:40, and then my last class finishes at 2:30. So I'm basically in class for 3 hours on Thursday. So I think it'd probably arrive. Well, I don't know really the mailing schedule. I don't know what time packages arrive, but I'm thinking it'd come after that. Stop what? I wonder if all floors are the same length. The disco floor looks like there's only a few rooms. I don't think they make. Yeah, I think they designed the floors, to look, like that, like to be short. I think like Morty's floor in particular, like Morty's floor if you look at the map, is really, really short. So, I don't know. I think we need a portrait ghost duo like the Dances from the Original Game, or even a trio like Cockroach Soldiers. That'd be interesting. Or like the twins. I'm really short. And I think I agree. Which portrait ghost is your favorite that we've seen so far? The Chef. Mostly because of his conceptual design. Obviously, we don't know much about him yet. We don't know if he really has any personality. Let's say a sick day when Luigi Mansion 3. Let's say 6 day. I mean, some a long time with Luigi Mansion 3. The castle was bigger in Nintendo Minute than in the demo. That's true. How many floors we have seen so far and how many there are left? We talked about that yesterday. And I think I still have that list, actually. Least favorite is the shark, only because I don't like how his fight is looking. Hey there, superstars. How are ya? Pull up your shirt. You mean this one? The ZakPak t-shirt that y'all can go get in the link in the description down below if you want. I'm ready for Luigi Mansion 3 as well. The arcade game rules. Pulling off the is amazing. I don't like it. Can't heal at all. Yeah, well, that's because it's an arcade game and they want your money. I looked into buying the arcade machine in general, except I don't have 16 grand lying around. I think it costs 16 grand for the machine. And that's like not assembled. You have to assemble that yourself. So, am I the only one that calls character ghosts not portrait ghosts? I call them portrait ghosts. I just can't help it. I've been calling them portrait ghost for 13 years, basically. So I'm like, it's kind of drilled in my brain. The Shark 2's design is very bland. The design of the ghost is okay. Like, I don't mind the design of him. He's visually okay, you know? He's a shark. You can't expect much of him. But I just don't like how he hopped into the boat and the boat grew a face. I just wish it was something more creative, like the shark jumped in the water and started to attack the boat, and maybe it started to sink, and, you know, you use your suction shot to slam barrels into the ghost, and maybe he eats you. Oh, wow, that voice crack. I apologize, guys. But for those of you who don't know, let me switch over to this view. So this is the video I did back in January. And these are portrait ghosts that I personally designed a long time ago. And this is also keeping in mind the individual themes of what we saw of the mansion at the time. Now, I made this video, obviously this is back in January, so we didn't know about any theme. There's no theme confirmed besides the main hotel. There was nothing confirmed besides that. But we did obviously see the music hall, which we didn't know was its own thing at that point. So I did the Maestro Ghost. We saw the castle on the conceptual art of the mansion, so I presumed there was going to be a castle. That's where these two came in. We saw the dining hall, or the mezzanine floor, I guess. So that's where these two came in. Bellhop Ghost for obvious reasons. She actually also was in the music hall. And who else am I missing? Him and her, they were guests in the hotel area. I hope that the hotel has guests, like ghost guests. Like, that'd be really, really cool. Hold on a second, guys. I'm pulling up the live stream on my phone. You got two of the ghosts right? Kind of. I mean, Bellhop. I mean, this is the only one that I can really say that I definitely got right. Because the portrait ghost conceptually does look a lot like this one. Except mine obviously has a hunchback. I technically got 3 right because this is supposed to be a gardener. The artist accidentally drew a mirror instead of a shovel. I guess I should have clarified that. But this is a gardener. So I technically got 3 conceptually right. Him, her, and him. But obviously they look... I mean, he's the only one that resembles the ghost. Except the one that we have... Yeah, we actually have... I don't think he had any hair. Padres, the only talent final boss. Maybe. I think the final boss... I think the owner is going to be before King Boo. Final name is also Luigi Mansion. What, you mean the dun 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 dun? Oh, God. So, I was going to say something, but it's actually no, I'm not going to say it. That's probably a stupid idea. Hey there, Real Mango. How are you, pal? I shouldn't That was horrible. I apologize. Confirmed really cutscene light trailer. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think people were thinking it was a water floor though, like an aquarium underwater themed floor. From the common ghost. Yeah, the bellhop ghost looks somewhat different, but not like different, if you get what I mean. See the final boss of King Boo. I like that you don't fight King Boo, but you run away from King Boo in like one of the first instances of gameplay. It seems, at least, from the E3 trailer. And I'm getting a lot of comments, guys. So sorry if I like miss your guys' comments. I want to read you guys' comments, but I also want to move forward as well. Luigi mentioned piano song. What the I really like that one. That's actually probably one of my favorites. But I didn't like. I mean, I liked it in the piano, but I mean, I also liked it with the like the paranormal chaos situations where it's more like orchestra. That's really cool. Who do you guys want to be the portrait goes to the disco floor? We have confirmed that. That is confirmed. Oh, that's playing. Can I stop? I don't want to hear my own voice. I think it's... Was it this one? I think they're both the same thing. Just trying to find it. Oh, wait, no, it's not in this trailer. I'm an idiot. That's the E3 trailer. I'm stupid. It's not in this trailer. Nintendo Direct. Morty looks like an old man. Morty's the only portrait ghost that conceptually doesn't intrigue me that much. But I love his personality. That's Stream Park. Before that, yada yada yada. There's the shark portrait ghost. And here. Sad. What's up, Ethan? So yeah, this is the portrait ghost of the disco floor. You know, it's weird though. Like the one thing I'm really curious about, like the whole point is that strange man. I think the first few floors are more hotel themed. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm not sure about the mall part though. I don't know if the mall's down there. It does kind of seem to go along with in the theme of the hotel, but at the same time, it's also different. So, um, so yeah, so yeah. At least it goes to the blue ones because they show up way too much in the game. I agree. The blue ones, like these are all blue ghosts. Oh, these are shaped as a heart. I didn't realize that. Like this is it's a heart shape. But yeah, these are all blue ghosts, which I mean, I would have even been fine like if they just at least changed the color. Like, I mean, I get the speedy spirits are gold and silver, but like, if you're gonna use these ghosts a lot, at least have a different color, or have like alternating colors or something. I mean, I probably would have still complained about that, but like, it still would have been better than just all the ghosts being blue. The enemy gauntlet. It could. Like, she could just sit up there and play music and then like have a bunch of dancer ghosts summoned. Luigi dancing is the best thing. True, it's cute. How many floors have we not seen? Alright, hold on. Let me quickly go back to this view while I quickly pull up the Luigi's Mansion 3 website again. Luigi's Mansion 3. I wonder when they're going to launch the the American Luigi's Mansion 3 website. Jupiter new remix. I want there to be like a new version of the original Luigi's Mansion theme. Like that would be cool. Like his melody being this. I wish. But yeah, I wish they had like a rendition of the original theme. whether it's from the first game or from the second game that had that theme. Like, I just wish they had that, but they don't seem to. It's unfortunate because it's such an iconic theme. By your doing, is it like do, 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 do? Yeah, I like Luigi Mansion theme is, too much silence goes in cons. I think you'll afraid to be a missed opportunity if they didn't do it. Page could be translated. Try again. Classic Luigi's Mansion. That's something I wish they would do. I just don't think they're gonna do it. Like, me saying that they'll do it, like, I think that just cause way too much hype, and that's just, I don't even want to say it's asking too much, because I really don't think it is asking too much to have a floor based on the original Luigi's Mansion. If it's the final boss theme, that would actually be pretty dope if it was like the final boss theme. Off topic, do you think that Bandai Namco sucks nowadays? I mean, what have they really published? I mean, they published Man of Medan. Are they behind Super Monkey Ball, or is that something else? So let me pull up notes here. This. Okay, so let me switch back to this view. Okay. Oops. Okay. It's going to be Egyptian floor? Not a clue. So on the left, I'm presuming you guys can see that. Yes, you can. Okay, so on the left, this is the thing I typed up yesterday. What do you think about the game theory? I heard that he's gotten worse since the past couple of years. Who? The boss, for example, if you go to the music area, there's a door with music that's in King Proof Smash. Okay, so we know the two basement floors. So the consensus we came to yesterday was that there's two basement floors and then 15 floors, making 17 floors in total. So the two basement floors are just the basement. I'm presuming one is where EGAD's lab is, the parking garage, and then the one below that is probably like service and maintenance. So like where that laundry room was from the E3 trailer, it's more service parts kind of stuff. Then we have the first floor, which is the lobby. The second floor, which I'm gonna presume is just more hotel rooms. Third floor, we theorize is gonna be the music hall or the mall. I put them all up on the 9th floor. Just because like I don't think it's part of the main hotel. Could be, but you know. So we don't know about fourth floor. Floor 5, we know for certain are more hotel rooms, aka Luigi and Peach are confirmed to be on that floor. We don't know about Mario and the Toads, but we know at least Luigi and Peach are on that floor. Did I say Mario? If I said Mario, I meant Luigi. Sorry, I'm out of it. Staring on Luigi Mansion 3 stage. That'd be cool. What out of 10 do you think the game is so far? I'll give it an 8. A 7.5 or an 8. Like between 7 and 8. They have some things that need to be improved, but you know. Whether the second basement's the ice floor? Could be. Could be like a freezer kind of thing. Again, guys, if you haven't, make sure to like the stream. I don't know what we're at in terms of likes. Make sure to share the stream to let people know to come and watch, because I love talking about this kind of stuff, but I want to make sure I have an audience to talk about it too. So, I mean, there's a lot of you already, and I'm already, like I said, I am not going to be able to keep up with the chat, so I apologize. I'm not going to be able to answer everything, so I apologize. I don't want to, I hate that feeling where I can't answer everything, but yeah, everyone answer Real Mango's question. How hype is everyone? Between 1, I'm going to say the 10. 1 to 10, how high would be for Luigi's Mansion 3? Okay, so yeah, fifth floor we know is um, Luigi and Peach's room. Sixth floor is really confusing because it seems to be 2 and 1. Maybe that's what this is. This is like a divide, like between the two floors. Because definitely over here is obviously the castle, but the castle theme doesn't carry over here. Even here, where you see like the little things like that castles usually have, that does not carry over here. So this probably isn't the castle. It's probably only over here. So maybe the Colosseum area where King McFright is links the two areas, but there wasn't a door on the right. Because maybe that arena is the center of the floor. Maybe that's around here. Maybe that's why there's this big boss face, because maybe that's where his boss fight is, like around here. A lot of 10s, a lot of 100s. 11th, like, awesome. Yeah, I hope that they have backstories to ghosts. Morty seems to kind of have that, but honestly, we haven't really seen that for the other ghosts yet. Aren't different floors? That's what's confusing me, because, like, if you look, let me pull this over. If you look here, this is a plate of food. Like, there's a piece of pie here in a serving tray. That's food. So, and plus, not to mention, you could see the different themes. Like there's a pirate. There's the castle door, the castle bricks. Here, like there's the detail, the windows, the tower. There's none of that here. This is completely different. You say if you need to go sleep, go for it, man. What's up, Luke? Search for the first 2 games. That'd be wicked. So we know 6th floor is Castle McFright's and the mezzanine. That would explain. The mezzanine didn't seem to have an elevator. Like, we didn't see in any of the footage of the dining hall floor, we didn't see an elevator, right? But that's where my problem with Garden Suites is coming in. They presented both floors as different floors in the direct trailer. Well, yeah, they did, but I mean, look at the mansion. Like, I mean, they're right next to each other. They're on the same floor. I think it's gonna be my game of the year. Fair enough. I didn't play Resident Evil 2, so the remake, of course. Nostalgic vibes. Same. That's what I thought when I first saw him. So this floor. I mean, can I? So here is also kind of conflicting me a bit. So there are too many blue ghosts, yellow ghosts in a barrel on the castle floor. True, but I mean, there's still a lot of blue ghosts. Still too many. I get it. That means they could be substituted in, but I don't know. Like, I'm still kind of, what's the word? Proceeding with caution with that. Maybe you can see a map of the mezzanine elevator is on said map. Is it one of the new clips that we saw on the website? Actually, hold on. I'm not going to bother with the website's videos. I'm going to search up the Luigi's Mansion 3 ones. Or the ones that people have uploaded on YouTube. Because the ones on the website are really laggy and really slow. I saw that you made a play. Then you deleted it. How come? I recorded gameplay of I recorded gameplay that will be in its own video. I think this coming Saturday that I'm probably gonna do. Well, that's why this game is mass. I still have the story mode as well. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Disneyland. Yeah, no, there's so many licensing issues that come along with that. So, okay, so let's holds water for the pirate section. I mean, it could, but the one thing with that is like the lights, like the neon lights on the side of it, kind of like there's glowing blue lights. I don't think they're gonna have a glowing blue water tank. And besides, I don't think they'd go to that extent to make it look realistic, like have a giant water tank. Like every area is gonna be explorable. I think. So let me try to find this mezzanine footage you're talking about. What's this? That's so back in the hotel. Maybe you're overthinking it. Maybe, but I mean everything. The reason why I'm saying this is because everything lines up. Like, like the plant floor is right above the castle floor on the picture, just like in the just like it says, and then the desert floor is just above that. So it's as much as like it's a convoluted, confusing hotel, how everything is laid out makes sense. So like it does make sense. So that's what I'm saying is that it does make sense because, like I said, you have the main hotel, then you have the castle, which is right above that, and then the plant floor, which is right above that. And then just a little bit up more, you have the tomb suites, and then just a couple other floors up is the pirate theme, and then right above that is the neon floor. So it makes sense sequentially. They logically thought of the design. It's not random. But let me see. That's oh no, wait, that's the music floor. Okay, so here's okay. I see. Oh wait, no, you guys can't see it. Stupid. Okay, so here, so this is the shot Luigi in the bathroom. So the elevator here is right by the bathrooms here. So I don't do this floor get confirmed? Like a parody Disneyland? Oh, okay. So it's just like an amusement park floor. What floor do you think the desert floor is? I think that got confirmed, didn't it? Is the 10th floor? Yeah, that got confirmed, I think. Well, that's this week they're gonna be a video called Luigi's Mansion 3. Maybe. I think they're definitely gonna have an overview. That's the mall floor. What makes you say that? All bosses? That sounds like a game explain kind of thing. Um, so if this is the mall floor, is it just me or does that kind of look like Gloomy Manor? I don't know. Maybe we're thinking that. um, find a boss in the thumbnail. Um, okay, so this we didn't get a map of this floor, did we? No. Oh wait, yeah, we did. This is okay. This is the mall floor then, because that's the same exact. Okay, so this is the mall floor because this is literally. Okay, I didn't realize that because that's the elevator. So okay, so this is the mall floor. That's. I mean, that is also presuming that that other shot was from the mall floor. Time to look at the map, the dining area, because yeah, there's multiple pictures of it. That's interesting. So yes, okay, so this is the mall floor then. Only mentioned Boston and tips on how to beat them, maybe, but that'd be a long time from now, obviously. Okay, so lines up with the dark light clip, which as opposed to the ghost drinking coffee cafe is the mall. True. Yeah, that does make sense. So yeah, maybe this is the mall floor. So okay, so this is the mall floor. That has its own elevator. Whatever. Okay, that's sorted. It's not the mall floor. Then what floor is it? Because it's definitely not the amenities floor. It's not the dining hall floor. So you said, what did you say? It's the dining hall floor. The bathrooms because food leads to poop. Well, multiple floors have bathrooms. Like the music hall floor that has bathrooms, and malls have bathrooms too. Like malls where there's cafes. People have to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Especially if there's coffee. Coffee apparently makes people really, really poop. So too low my volume. Can everyone hear me fine? Okay, I sound fine. Okay, then maybe you just have to turn your volume up. Um, So yeah, so this is obviously okay. I'm really trying to piece this together. I'm like a freaking analyst over here. Okay, so this is obviously right outside of that because you see like it's positioned on the map. It's like right above it. So okay, so that makes sense. What floor did you say it's not? This is definitely not the dining hall floor. This is. I'm gonna go on a limb and say and agree with whoever said it before that this is the mall floor. Because also, if you look at the mall floor, I mean, I don't want to pull it up because it's God knows where that video is, but the floor pattern kind of lines up. It's not exact, but it kind of lines up. Directed at the restaurant. Well, hold on. Let me. Okay, I'm gonna switch back here. We're gonna put. We're going in, people. We're going into this because the mezzanine floor is designed completely differently. Actually, I think there's even clips of it here. So let me just actually quickly pull this up. So the mezzanine floor is not going to use this one because that's different. Talking about the hallway. That's the music hall. Here. This is this floor, right? And this is the mezzanine hall. Look how different the design on the floor is. It's all carpeted. You know, and it is the mezzanine because on the door here we see grapes. I think it's a pepper or a croissant with a spoon and a fork. The floor is designed completely differently. It's designed completely differently. Game launches bow to me. See that it has a right turn, at least in the bathrooms. Yeah, but the floor is designed completely differently. It's carpeted. It's got a diamond pattern. It's got another red rug leading here. Then we go to that other shot. It looks like a hardwood floor, or not hardwood floor, but maybe a lightly carpeted floor. You know, it's completely different design. Besides, the map doesn't line up at all. Well played. Hey, can we see like fan art? Yeah, of course. So in the room. Yeah, hopefully the mall has more of what is it? There's a cafe. There's whatever's on the top left that we couldn't really see because it was blocked by like text, I think. Then we have the barbershop and the boutique. I'm presuming there's going to be more because of how big the floors are in general. What floors have you analyzed? I mean these are the ones. Oops, that's OBS. These are the ones I have marked down. Or do you mean like what floors have I looked into? Where'd you get them? These are from. This is from new Luigi's Mansion footage that came out just the other day, the 3rd. That came out from the Japanese website. Has to be back. I think they actually deconfirmed that Luigi's Humming is back, actually. I think they deconfirmed that. And I think the main reason it's obvious that its Humming's not coming back is that each floor seems to have a different theme. Like with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, each mansion had a different theme, but it was the same overall theme. It was just altered slightly. Like it was like da na 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 bum bum. It's the same theme, but it's the instrumentation's different. Here, each floor just sounds completely different. So I'm pretty certain there's not going to be any humming. What floors have you looked into? I've done as much looking into as I can. I mean, really, like with the problem is with looking into everything is that each clip is like barely a few seconds long. So it's hard to really analyze a few seconds of footage with everything so dissegmented. It's not cohesive, you know? So steelbook in the US. A lot of people are putting it on eBay for like ridiculous prices. I'm not willing to pay that much for the steelbook, but no, actually, something we can talk about that is new is this Friday. I don't know how many of you guys saw my community tab post. Some of you might know where I'm going with this. The first 4 figures statue of Luigi's Mansion 3 has finally been announced, and it is going up for pre-order this Friday. So let me pull this up here. So that's cool. They have like a little graphic showing like one of EGAD's like little screens. Then here it is. Quality, could you please? That is not 480p. Do not even kid me with that. Like, look at this. And this is only part of it. Apparently, there's going to be multiple. And from what I heard, welcome pants, thank you. They're nice pajama pants. They're nice and comfy. Food floor is huge. I agree. From the last stream, has to be another stream. Yeah, man. I'm doing the stream. It's not going to be as long. It's not going to be nowhere near as long. But it's just like a little fun stream because yesterday's ended so abruptly because I was really tired. But yeah, this is rumor has it that the figure is going to be between, I want to say, $70 to $100 because it's 9 inches high, which I think is like this big. So it's going to be bigger than both previous games' figures. I want to say it's supposed to be twice as big as the Dark Moon figure. I want to say twice as big. Game itself, I agree. I'm definitely at least getting the base figure. I know there's supposed to be one that also includes Polterpup. Thank you, Pretzel Boy, for the 99 cents. Means a lot. Thanks for the love and support. If you don't know, if you want to super chat, you definitely don't have to. It's in the comments section right by where you type. There's a little $sign. You can donate only if you want to, though. But anyways, where was I going? Yes, there's also a statue apparently with Polterpup in the there's apparently a statue with Luigi as well as Polterpup. Don't know how expensive that one will be, and apparently that one also has like electronic functionalities. So like I think the flashlight lights up is the main gimmick with it. Is that like you plug it in and like the flashlight lights up. So how do we reserve it on their website while the live stream is going? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna go on a limb and say just wait for the live stream. Because that's probably like where you'll get your like the answers. And they might release information throughout the week. And this was a real tease. Like it literally just the figure. Like they literally just show like a little bit of a rotating shot of the figure. Nothing else. Just like this 9-inch PVC painted statue which PVC are usually the cheapest statues to do because they make statues that are really, really expensive as well, like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, but those are made of different material. This one's made of the cheapest material they can get, and even so, it's not like cheap material. Like obviously, it's projected prices between $80 or $70 to $100. It's pretty high quality material, just not like people who could. I don't know what that noise was. Hold on a second. What was that noise? I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you hear that? Hold on a second. Wait, why did it? No. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, just subbed? Oh, that's what that was? Oh, okay. I was so confused because I just heard that noise. But I had a noise. Like, I thought I had a Luigi's Mansion noise whenever people subbed. It went off or the other one went off when Pretzel donated earlier. So I don't know why that one didn't go off. That's sad. I gotta look into that. So yeah, so wait, hold on. Friday, October 11th, 10 a.m. I don't have class then, so I can actually check Steam Live. I'm not gonna do it right now because I got the screen view up. Because I'm not fancy like you. I don't have a dual monitor setup, so I can't pull up my Streamlabs in a separate thing. So yeah, I can't wait. And it's going to be live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, so whichever you prefer, you can use your streaming service of choice. So let me go back here. I'm looking to Luigi Mansion 3 because there's a picture frame of the hotel marking each floor. Luigi next to one. Oh God. So yeah. At some point in the hotel, I went out. That'd be really cool. But I don't know if there's any like stair. I mean, there's stairs. Like certain areas have stairs, but I definitely agree. I do want a blackout segment. I want a section where there's a blackout and Luigi's completely powerless. That would be cool. Cool beans. It's so strange. Like, just the setup of the game in general is so strange. Because, like, the one part that's really confusing me, like, I can accept the idea that the castle and the uh, the mezzanine are on the same floor. I can accept that idea. I just am so confused about the plant floor, garden suites. Luigi using the poltergeist, that'd be interesting. But Mario using losing Flood, if I'm remembering correctly, because I haven't played Mario Sunshine in a little while, weren't those like specific segments like levels designed around that? Like I don't know how to describe it. Like it wasn't like in the actual game. Like it pulled you out of the game and they were like side level. I don't know how to describe it. Poltergeist. Yes, I did. Poltergeist G00. You guess seems Luigi like in Luigi Mansion 1? Probably. Because Luigi doesn't have the poltergeist. There's one weird theory I have, or not one weird theory, but one weird thing I noticed. Lucas and Luigi. Let's see here. Where's the E3? Was it the E3 trailer? Yes, it was. So one weird thing. Where is it? That I don't quite understand. Here. By the way, everyone, Luigi's Mansion 3 was the first Luigi's Mansion game that Rail Mango ever got to play. I mean, he didn't really he didn't play it, but he tried it. So, hold on a second, guys. I'm just trying to get to an exact frame here. All right, so this is as good as it's gonna get. So this is the hotel, right? Here, look at here. There's an image of the poltergeist with EGAD's little logo on the wall. So that's what's making me confused because I'm like, well, obviously they wouldn't have. I mean, unless like the ghosts had it as as like oh, this is what Luigi might be armed with, kind of thing. I don't know. I just think it's weird that in the hotel, like I don't know what floor this is because you can't see the room number. That's weird. You can't see the room number here. Yeah, I don't know what floor this is on. That'd be cool. I mean, I've always said I've wanted the game to be darker, but apparently a lot of people disagree with me on that. So, I mean, I think I know the blueprints. Right? You got a room in the hotel and they took his stuff at night. I mean, yeah, that's a theory that I had that that EGAT has a room here. But the weird thing about it is that he doesn't have like his face isn't on one of the things. Like here. Like his face isn't on one of these. There's the bellhop ghost. I'm pretty sure you saw the Nintendo Minute footage showing the game over screen. EGAD's capture. One evade got caught after the beginning of the game. No, he wouldn't be because obviously he gives Luigi the poltergust and teaches him the move, and then you can communicate with him throughout the game because there's a thing in the pause menu called EGAD's hotline. So I think you can manually call EGAD with questions, which is weird that you can actually call EGAD in this game rather than him just calling you. So I think he's available throughout the game. Go into his bunker, maybe. Hey there, King Croc Plays. Me too. I am very, very excited. Do I have a little snack? I'm almost out of snacks. And you get a new EGAD ringtone, so EGAD doesn't spam your notifications. Maybe there's a hang up button, so like you can reject EGAD's calls. That would be freaking hilarious. Imagine if it was like you know how Mr. Rossetti in Animal Crossing gets mad at you if you don't save and stuff like that. Imagine if like you reject EGAD's calls enough. Imagine if he gets really, really upset. Yeah. Apparently that's what you use your coins for, from what I've heard. Yes, I am going to buy Luigi's Mansion 3 when it first comes out. I'm getting it sent to me via Amazon day one. Yep, but that's just a glitch. It's not an Easter egg. It's a lighting glitch. What do we got? What do you mean Green Road? What do you mean by that? I Skull and Bones, yeah. Oh, Toad. I think we'll get a goo. That'd be cool for some upgrade. I think they did confirm that too. What, you mean like where it pulls up Each's cake? Well, I mean, I think it's not that he doesn't notice that Polterpup is there. He isn't paying attention to him. Then all of a sudden his cake gets eaten, so he's like, what the heck? They confirmed it? I think they did. I don't think they were all... Yeah, you're talking about the original game, right? Crazy Man, what? That'd be interesting. Ooh, 100%? That depends on how good you are with finding the collectibles. I mean, because if you include finding collectibles with the 100%ing, then I don't know. It could take a while. I mean, Dark Moon, because I tried to 100%. Actually, I think I did 100% that game. I got all the booze and I got all the gems. That took me a long time. because some of the boos were really well hidden, like really well hidden, too well hidden. But yeah, trust me, I know a lot about what they scrapped from Luigi's Mansion 1. What's so funny is now I'm thinking about it. With this E3 trailer, we literally got 3 instances of portrait ghosts. So, like, actually 4. 4 being 1, actually skipped. So you got her, him, so that's 2. Then we have copy ghost over here. 3. Come on. 3. And then 4 with King McFright. It's a little scene there. And when I originally watched this trailer, I was like, so we didn't get any answers about Portrait Ghost. Which is funny, because we literally got 4, basically, in that trailer alone. Getting the strategy guide. Is there a strategy guide? I didn't see anything about a strategy guide. It steals Luigi's abilities. That'd be interesting. Multiple male or female. I don't think it was gendered. Hey, NCS 07, how are you? Do you like Dark Moon or completely hate like some Luigi Mansion? I don't completely hate it, but I don't like it. Like I respect what they were trying to do with the series, but it just wasn't for me. I didn't like the humor. I didn't like the boss ghosts, or the bosses, I should say. There's just a lot of things I didn't like. I can respect what the game tried to do, but it's just not for me. Well, yeah, that's true. That he sold all the paintings, yeah. There's a boy. He's referred to as Ethan. There we go. The director said they were going to make a strategy guide. Oh, okay. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop. 10 out of 10, too much watermelons. I do think the watermelon is a really weird choice, though. But it's not something I'm going to complain about. I mean, it's just watermelons. Because he complained about how there were watermelons in the game instead of pumpkins, when actually, in fact, oh look, a pumpkin, 2 pumpkins. So pumpkins are in the game. There's just also watermelons. So I'm going to my first Luigi's Mansion game. That's fair. It all depends. I mean, it really all depends on which one you played first. Really. I mean, some people play the first. Like, there are the people that played the first one first and like the second one more, or vice versa. But what you mean from one like that shirt? Thank you. You can buy it. You can buy the T-shirt. Link in description down below if you want a ZakPak T-shirt. Ow! I just hit myself. Much love. Luigi's Mansion fan. He doesn't do research and validates other people's opinions for liking Luigi's. Is an aficionado. He isn't. How many of you guys would pay to watch me and the BitBlock debate about Luigi's Mansion? Like, that would be an event. I didn't buy Sans in Smash, but I probably will. I'm very happy with him being in Smash. Not because, I mean, I love Undertale. It's a fun game. But not because of the fact that I love Undertale. But I mean, it's an indie game. It's an indie game character that got his representation in Smash, basically. And you kind of have to support that, you know. Like that. I mean, no matter what indie game, if your character gets in Smash, if it's good enough to be considered for Smash, like that's just like that's how good your character is. Put it back, like double clicking the right stick. What, you mean Luigi? Yeah. Yeah, there were a few people that made comeback videos at Josh Thomas about his complaints. What websites did you use to make your merch? I use Teespring. Can I join? I would pay $80 to $90. $50. Well, how about this? All of you can go onto his Luigi's Mansion. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so killed for this. You can go onto his Luigi's Mansion videos and say, debate with ZakPak about Luigi's Mansion. And then he'll be like, who's ZakPak? Then he'll come and be like, he'll see all my videos about Luigi's Mansion. Or maybe I should just do a video, like a comeback style video, because I wouldn't do it in like a harsh way. Like I'd be respectful about it. Like I'd respect his opinions and all that, but I would just offer rebuttals. Because I definitely agree with a lot of the stuff he has to say. Like I agree with like the game's too bright. The goofy nature of the ghost. I don't like I agree with a lot of it, but it's just the way he presents his opinions that's off-putting. I don't know. I just know I've just seen people, but not just about Luigi's Mansion in general. But like I think there was one person who did it about like his Mario Party video. Yeah. Those videos are not more true, but there are quite a few of you guys. So especially if it's an old video, like he could be getting influx of comments. I don't know. I don't want to start drama. That's the last thing I want to do. I already had that issue with a different YouTuber. Not trying to start that now. Oh my god, yes, I love this. Oh, I love this. I love this. Though it's weird, is it just me? Like, now, don't take this the wrong as like me saying that this boss battle doesn't look great, because obviously it's my favorite one that I've seen so far. Yeah, Lex Chris, but we won't talk about him. Um, but his battle doesn't seem very grand. Like, like because if this floor is on the same floor as King McFright's, it would make sense that his floor isn't, or that this battle isn't grand. Because if he doesn't have an elevator button, and King McFright does, then maybe King McFright is the boss on this floor that has the elevator button. He's just one you fight along the way. Maybe you interchange between King McFright's floor and the mezzanine floor. Because at the end of the day, this is also a hotel at the end of the day. This is a giant tower, but it's all a hotel. So, the fact that it all might be connected is completely possible. Pizza. Cooking with the elevator button. I mean, if he was cooking with the elevator button, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be hitting himself in the face with the pan. None of them exactly have grand battles, but I mean, like, look at. Obviously, King McFright and and Morty are one thing, but even like Dr. Potter's battle, his isn't grand, but his is like there's a whole setup to it. Like, he has his plant that attacks you, and then there's things that grow out from the ground during the battle that you use to have his plant bite. Like, each battle seems intricate. This one seems pretty basic in comparison, which is not a bad thing. Like, sometimes simplicity is good. But did someone try to Rail Mango? Did you just donate? What? Rail Mango just donated, even though it wasn't through Super Chat. So thank you, Rail Mango, my moderator. He donated $5. Everyone send a heart to Rail Mango. They're on the same floor. I mean, that's what I'm thinking, because, like I said, the restaurant's here, the castle's here. Is the D-pad ever used? The D-pad is used to call Mario, and I think it's also used for the Virtual Boo, that you can like pull up the Virtual Boo to use it. So yes, the D-pad is used to call Mario, which is really, really cool. They brought the Mario call back. I was so hyped about that. It's better than the first one. Better than the first one. I don't know, man. That's something I have to wait until I play it to see. Like, Luigi's Mansion 3 is, it looks great. It really, really does. To me, it's not a worry I have. It's something that I just don't know how it's going to be, is the structure. Yeah, everyone's sending hearts to you now, Mango. Hopefully you're still watching. He's the moderator. He's my awesome friend. We did a video together, by the way, when I went to play Luigi's Mansion 3, the demo. Up to his face. Well, since it's a virtual boy, I would think so. I really don't. Like, we haven't seen it. That's another thing that's really weird is we haven't seen it. But I don't think we had any trailers really discussing the dual screen either. So I don't know. What if you can call for Peach and Toad? That'd be cool. There are like 3 different deep. Like I think like the Mario call is devoted to the left, down, and right buttons on the D-pad. So maybe like left is Mario, down is Peach, and right is Toad. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah. But another thing I'm curious about is you're all right, Project Dominator. What's up? They're fighting an angry piano on the music floor. I really hope we're not fighting an angry piano. Like, I know that so many people want that to be true because of Super Mario 64, but seeing how the Possessor Ghosts worked in Dark Moon, and not many, even Dark Moon fans, at least from what I've heard. I'm going based off what I've heard, so don't get at me if you do like the boss from Dark Moon. But I don't remember everyone being super crazy about the boss fights, with maybe the exception of the spider one. Pirate ship instead. Yeah, I just didn't like the aspect of something possessing something and attacking you. In my eyes, it did not work for Dark Moon. I think it only worked for a spider, because like the spider one kind of worked for me. I kind of like the spider boss, but I think that's because the spider was already kind of a living thing, so it was just taking over the role of a spider, and like it kind of worked in that way. So I don't know. Yeah, I think Mario is going to be the one at the end of the day that is the last person you save. Or what would be cool is I know with how the world is today, people are going to say this is sexist. But imagine if Princess Peach is the very last one to be saved, and you can use Mario, like maybe Luigi and Mario have to work together or something to save Peach. Like, and that's the big finale: is that Peach is the one that needs to be saved at the end, and Mario and Luigi work together to save Peach at the end. Conducting the piano to attack you? I'd be kind of okay with that. As long as, like, because, like, I have no problem with the environment attacking you. That's cool. Um, maybe it would be cool if, like, I'm trying to think of something creative for that. Yeah, the ice boss, I hated that boss. How is that sexist? Because people turn to be sexist because Peach is the last one to be saved and she's a girl. You know how it is in the world. I don't think it's sexist, but that's how the world views it. So, um, Nintendo has not shown too much of the game. I want to see brand new floors on Halloween. I think we are. I mean, there's still like I said here, some empty spots. You know, so there's a lot we still don't know. Um, oh, gee, sorry, I took out my back. Um, but yeah, there's a lot we don't know in terms of floors and porticos, especially if there's more than one in each floor. You know, hang out with the girl that. And who knows? Maybe some other things are also on these same floors. Like if this is true, that the restaurant floor and the castle are on the same floor, maybe the garden suite is on the same floor as something else. Or same with here, right? We have this area which looks like Tomb Suites, but in this area that looks nothing like it. So this could be something else entirely. And here with freaking whatchamacallit, Spectral Catch, that's in line with this UFO looking thing. You know, so we could have multiple themes on each floor that could expand the possibilities of the portrait ghosts as well as the themes in general. Hi there, Logan's Run. Remember Yellow Ghost playing the piano like a dark. Maybe. I just don't hope. I just hope that they don't like. Because the thing is, the Poltergeist was cool. The sisters, the Able sisters, whatever they were called, were cool, but they were used multiple times. So, you know. Oh, Rainbow goes appreciate the hearts. Talk louder. Can you not hear me? My mic is up as far as it goes, and I don't want to like scream. Instead of the medieval floor. I mean, theoretically, yeah, but I mean, there's nowhere for it up here. Meanwhile, it's literally like there's literally the plate with the pie or whatever that is, like right here, like right next to it. It's like it makes sense, but like I said, I mean, I mean, it doesn't make sense. This tower it physically doesn't make sense. Like nothing here makes actual sense. Like there's a desert, like it doesn't make sense. So I'm not like there's a door hanging off like out on the 6th floor of a tower. You know, like it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think you might be able to slam the booze as well, because like obviously like there's a whole thing about catching booze. And I think maybe it'll be like Dark Moon, where like you use the dark light to reveal them, and their tongue hangs out like before, but instead of pulling their tongue and setting them bouncing across the room, you pull their tongue and slam them. It's time and space. What is this, Doctor Who? Love Doctor Who. So long, gay boo. So yeah. I wonder if it jumps. I mean, it seems like every single time Luigi gets an elevator button. Though, one thing I'm still confused about, right? Hold on. Where is. Actually, I think it was a picture. It wasn't a thing, it was a picture. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see it because the picture. It's not the picture's low quality, it's just that the lighting makes the picture really, really awkward. See, right? Yeah, so long ago, Bowser. But I think Charles Martinet actually like recently debunked that that's what he said. People were giving museum vibes. Yeah, I was trying to think about what the pillars were, because it's on the floor that might house the paranormal productions, but it wasn't. It's not this page, is it? Shoot. Um. Died there. I don't think they're gonna go that dark with it. Oof. Did the Pokemon Company troll people for 12 hours straight? I don't know. I didn't watch. I'm not into Pokemon, so I didn't watch that live stream. So this picture here has Luigi holding a button which has a 2 on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm going to actually take this picture. Let me quickly go into my photo editing software and edit so that you guys can see the number. Because I don't know, because when I did the video on the website, I couldn't see the number on the preview. So I'm going to edit the picture so that you guys can see that. That elevator button says 2 to the 2nd floor. And that looked like the part where where the cop ghost was, which I thought was the mall. So maybe Low Fusion Legion Dimension 3? Maybe. It depends. So right now I'll be back in a couple hours. Well, I'm probably not going to be streaming in a couple hours, but the game comes out on October 31st, which is a Thursday. Okay. So let me quickly plug in my computer so it doesn't die on me. Can you stream 24/7? Maybe I'll do a 24-hour stream sometime, but no time soon. You should speedrun Luigi's Mansion 3. I can barely speedrun the first game, let alone the third. Do a like spike? What do you mean a like spike? Do you need to promote my likes? Promote like the stream. Throw a thumbs up. Wow, we're nearly at 40 views, guys. Are you gonna make a book soon? Me make a book? That's hilarious. I barely read books, let alone making them. Okay, so let me switch back to Odessville. Like the stream. So yeah, everyone like the stream. Rail Mango will keep tabs of where the like is at after the bombing. So I think I might have to lower the brightness to see this part. There we go. Okay, that makes it way clearer. See? That's a 2. And it looks like it's in the mall area. So I'll drive viewers away? I don't think so. Asking to like isn't much to ask for. I mean, get the thing. I want to be a big part. That's moderator. So moderators, I'm probably only gonna have Rail Mango as my moderator, and maybe like another select person. And by select, I mean I'm probably gonna have to have known them for years. So, um, you know, I mean, not saying it's impossible for one of you to be a moderator, but it's very select position. That's for the well. Then this would this would be floor 1 because if Luigi got the second floor button, that means he's on the floor that's before the second floor because that's the button to the second floor. So, but the mall, unless someone said something yesterday about anyways, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe the cop is the first portrait ghost you fight, but something about that doesn't seem right. What will KB do? What do you mean by that? Mall gives you 2. It's knocked off. Lobby's floor 1. I mean, yeah, it's obvious the lobby's floor 1, like, because obviously it's the lobby. Oh, King Boo do in a fight? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's just leading away on a segue. I mean, it's hard. I mean, Lost and Found. Yeah, it's weird because like the Lost and Found, I just don't see like a cop being the boss of the hotel. It doesn't make much logical sense. I thought the mall would make more sense because they have mall guards, mall cops. So I mean, to me, he will pay. Luigi and Luigi 3? Sure, go for it. Talking about Luigi in the other room too. I mean, maybe it's a storage room, but again, where does the cop come into all of it? Oh, King Boo is getting roasted. If the cop's name isn't Paul, I'll be disappointed. Multiple Portugals and some floors, maybe 2 or 3. I'm hoping that's the case, and it seems like it might be the case because, like I said, the mezzanine floor is on the same floor as Castle McFright's. It seems, and there's a portrait ghost there. Well, I mean, I'm presuming that uh, the chef ghost is in mezzanine. I mean, it makes sense. It makes the most sense. That's the food floor. It makes sense. So, is 9:21? I'm gonna get to class tomorrow. Later. Have a good night. Okay, I'll turning my eyes. I'm gonna aim it down a little bit. Let me know if it's too dark. It shouldn't be. No, it's not. It's fine. So for another all. Oh, Luigi and Luigi 3. Let's see here. Is there any like last minute hopes you guys? Is there any last minute hopes that you guys have? Like, is there anything that you guys haven't seen yet that you want confirmed for this game? I mean, because I want some more portrait ghosts. If there's at least a couple dozen, and we know of 7, 8, Bellhop, Owner, Morty, King McFright, Dr. Potter, Chef. There's a few confirmed. But I'm presuming there's at least, at the very minimum, 10 more. You want to see them in action. Booze, fair enough. Casino floor. Feather Bellhop. Yep, Bellhop is in the basement. Level 1, I think. Come on, October 15th. Yeah, I agree with that. That's something I said yesterday. That it's weird that it's coming out on Halloween because, like, you only have that day. Halloween season basically lasts throughout all of October. So, if you release it after the fact, or if you release it on Halloween, and let's say, kids come home from school at, like, this, let's say they come home at 3:30, then they're getting ready for trick-or-treating, and then they're out for the night, especially since it's a Thursday, it's a school night, so they're not going to be able to stay out late and play Luigi's Mansion 3. So they might not be able to play Luigi's Mansion 3 until November 1st. So it's a really kind of weird situation. Putting in a vacuum. Dude, King Boo's getting flamed in the chat. F trick-or-treating. Yeah, I'm thinking about it from a kid's point of view, though. Like, I'm 21. I don't... Trick-or-treating, no. I don't I don't do that. But I'm thinking from a kid's point of view. It's the day before. It's pointless to do that now because we're already, like, it's already the 6th of October. Trick-or-treating. Thinking like I am. I'll be Zach for Halloween. Oof. It's a pretty scary costume there. You fight. The bellhop makes the most sense for the first boss you fight because, like, like he's basic, like he's, one you'd expect. Like, he makes sense, but he's fought in the basement. Well, actually, that does kind of make sense because I'm presuming you automatically have access to the basement. Maybe you start in the basement, actually, because that's where EGAD's lab is, so maybe you start in the basement and work your way up from there. Has to be a maid ghost. Possible. I was about to say it's probably not possible because they have the blue ghost, the goopers, whatever they're called, dressed up as the maids. But they also have them dressed up as bellhops, too, so possibly we can get a maid. Checking all the references and fun stuff. Love this chat. It's hard because I'm trying to keep up with it, and it's kind of hard because I got people asking me questions, and I want to try to get everything. More sophisticated Gooper. Yeah, the bellhop ghost isn't my favorite design-wise. But, you know. The tutorial area, yeah, the basement's like the very start. So let's theorize. Okay, so let's theorize what portrait ghosts we find on each floor. Let me make this smaller. So the basement, I'm gonna say basement 1, we know that we fight the bellhop ghost. I'm doing the ones that we know for now. Castle McFright, we obviously face King McFright. Garden Suites, we fight Dr. Potter. Paramour Productions, we fight Morty. Mall floor, not going to put the cop just yet. Tomb Suites, we actually don't know that one. Spectral Catch, we know the shark. Dance Hall, we know the DJ lady. The bellhop and King Boo for Smash. King Boo, I agree. I mean, I'm fine with the design of the bellhop ghost. I just think he's kind of basic. Oh, I just went back. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. So this is what we know so far. Bump Boo. Ooh, I hope they give the boos clever pun names. We don't find more Sholans. But I'm saying like which portrait ghost is on each floor, not necessarily that we're gonna fight each and every one of them. So I'm gonna say that the cop is on the mall floor. I'm gonna say mall cop. We do know that there's like a receptionist. Fashion prisons the characters in portraits, destroys the paintings. I would have said like drops like the spike balls in everyone. Everything's into the mansion mailbox. Pull his and do an endless episode of Scarescaper. Oof. Pocket. That's why I'm not in. Maybe that's why Luigi isn't in. Obviously, the boss floor would be hotel owner and King Boo. Space Theme floor was complete speculation on my part, so if you weren't here for that last night's stream, that's why I put that there. So, and welcome back. Tomb Suites, probably Cleopatra lookalike. I don't like last week's what's that? I don't believe anything Lex Chris says. I'm sorry. Like he's just. I mean, he never really had any credibility with me in the first place, but I just can't morally believe anything that idiot says. Sorry, did I go too far there? I might have. Oh well. On the website, yeah, sure. Just don't remember where that was. Luigi will break it. It wasn't a leak video, just a theory. Well, even more reason not to believe it. It's just Blue Losses wasn't Dark Moon. He was, but he's referred to as Big Boo. At least in America. I don't know about everywhere else. That's you guys' research journal. Compare ambush move. I mean, theoretically, it's the same as Boolossus. Because there's like all the boos like using their power to make the big boo. But I wasn't a huge fan of the boss fight with Big Boo in Dark Moon. I wasn't a huge fan. It was underwhelming to say the least. Let's see, Bolivia. In terms of my mental health, it's getting a lot better. I still have my moments where I'm kind of down, but you know. Alright, this page is taking like ages to load. Views. So because everyone wanted this feature. I think I'm not sure. Can someone remind me? Oh no, I know. I do know where it is. Never mind. I remember where it is. Actually, I'll keep this one up. Dimension 3 reveal trailer. Boozilla needs to be in the game. He needs to be in the uh, uh, paranormal production section. So there. So wait, there you go. There's Luigi screaming. Wow, yeah, just all the lack of detail in this one compared to the new one is so. Luigi God 2.0. Later, King Boo. Who else pre-ordered? I pre-ordered. Mental health, yeah, I've always struggled with mental health issues, but it's no big deal, no big discussion. Oh, man, just got a question. Do you think Luigi should leave this in the series yet, or not? Will you move animation? It is. It's possible. Luigi actually is a thing. I think Luigi was in Darkman. I don't know, but what was I saying? Oh, it could be as good as Luigi's Mansion 1, and I hope it is. Like, I'm hoping that it's that good. I hate that you can't save this picture. Like, it'll only save, like, the website. Right, doesn't it save as... Yeah, it saves the website. So I guess I gotta screenshot it. Or I can do that. Okay, so someone wanted me to compare the before and after shot of the Luigi Mansion launch trailer. This part, yeah, it obviously looks a lot better now. Here's this. Oh, nope, not that. This. Obviously, they improved the lighting quite a bit. They improved the texture work, obviously, on Luigi and the background as well. Can't zoom in much more than this, but you can like better see detail in like like especially here, like on the wood. Whereas here, there's like no detail at all. It's just a plain flat color. Here until the morning Halloween. Yeah, I didn't get it digitally. I just can't buy a game digitally. I just can't do it. Wait, are you equally excited? I'm actually more excited. Okay, so going from launch to now, launch I was pretty high. Then it started to slowly go down as we weren't getting information. Then E3 piqued my interest, and then after the summer, it actually died down quite a bit. Like August, like July, August, and even September, I was at a low kind of. But then this new information that we learned from the website kind of piqued my interest again because I honestly did not like the Luigi's Mansion 3 trailer that we saw in that direct last month. I personally didn't like it. So that really lowered my hype level. But then what we saw on the website hyped it back up again. And now, especially that's the month of, it's back up again. What's the name? Luigi's Mansion 3 for me. Awesome. You were high? There's a clock in the OG screenshot that's replaced by the key. The clock's still there, I think. I'm pretty certain it is. Yeah, it's still there. It's like you see this round thing. It's there. In fact, isn't it? No. Thought it was here. Never mind. Like, because see here how there's like this, the round part, and then there's a little bit that goes up. Same here. Round, and a little bit that goes up. So it's just that the key's kind of in the way of the clock. Thought that was a key holder. No, I don't think it is. I think the key is actually on this. Or like on some sort of counter. It's not hung on the wall. before this comes out. Baking. Anything in the background, fully flash. Yeah, it's a strobe thing. Don't know what it does though. Like, there's no real like, because usually like there's like an indicator of what it'll do. Like there's a door or something around it that'll indicate what it'll do. But there's not really anything here that indicates what it does. Do you ever go outside? Yeah, all the time. I go on walks. I go to the gym, that kind of stuff. 26 viewers, Zach. That's most viewers. Actually, just a bit ago, we had 38. There were 38 people in here. Hey, Dio. I don't think I've seen your name before. Hey, Zach, another music hall looking place. We get to see a demonstration of the birth move. Is melody. That's what some people have been saying. Possible. I personally don't think we're gonna get any return of Portrait Ghost from 1, but I mean, if Next Level Games likes it enough, they might. To go behind the counter. Yeah, there is a shot where, let's see if I can get it. Okay, yeah, here. Yeah, see, like that's a clock. The image is kind of blurry, but that's a clock. But yeah, see, like this opens. Maybe that is what it does. Like you strobe it from like behind the counter, and then that opens that. Maybe it'd be weird that you have to, But yeah, so that's behind the counter. I'm new to the channel. I plan on recording Legion Music when it comes out. Awesome. My lamp just like completely nearly fell, and like that would have been bad because the light bulb probably would have. Yeah, the light bulb probably would have broke, which would not. That wouldn't have been good. But because of my cat-like reflexes, I saved it. Damn. Oh, there's something. It doesn't even get that many viewers. Yeah, I mean, I don't get that many viewers when it's not about Luigi's Mansion. You should have been here with my Mario Party stream. I think I got a maximum of 10. And then when I switched it to Luigi's Mansion, everyone started swarming. Sorry, I had to leave. Yeah, talk about Luigi's Mansion 3. Yep, as always. Some hotels are gyms in the small gym section. Maybe. I mean, it makes sense because like there's the pool mini game, that dumb looking floaty mini game. Maybe there's a pool or a gym, or maybe all in one, like a recreation floor. Maybe that would be like floor 2 or 3. Or 2 or 4, sorry. Or 2, 3, or 4 if any of these are interchangeable. What capture card do you use? I use an Elgato HD. Not an HD60, an HD. Do you speak Spanish? No. I never took Spanish. I never learned Spanish. I learned French and Chinese. But I never learned Spanish. Okay, people not sure for Mario Party. Mario Party is the best stuff ever. Yeah, well, I grew the channel around Luigi's Mansion, so that's my own fault. People are so desperate for Luigi's Mansion 3. We need somewhere we can talk about it. That's what this place is for. Welcome, Dragon Master 474. I don't think I've seen you either, so welcome to the chat. Maybe we have an Atlas ripoff from Luigi's Mansion 3 in the gym section. That'd be interesting. The floating minigame takes place in 2 suites. Does it? Oh, yeah. That does make sense. It does make sense. Chick-fil-A or Popeyes? I haven't had either, actually. I haven't had Chick-fil-A or Popeyes. Are you from Britain or... I'm half English, so British. I'm half British, like completely half British, because my father was born in Great Britain and raised there and moved to America when he met my mom. And my mom is half Italian, half Irish. So I guess that makes me quarter Italian, quarter Irish. Team Speech is a good favorite because of Egypt. Interesting. Well, Spanish is a really hard language to understand. Yeah, I'm not great with foreign languages. French and Chinese are both really hard for me, so... Oh, God. 100% pack. Later, Abraham. Not seeing you. So yeah, so this seems to take place in 2 suites. This takes place Castle McFright's. That's where I'm wondering about this one. Because those 2 take places in the mansion settings. So what about this one? Maybe there's an outdoor segment, like, maybe you can explore the outside of the hotel, But where would a graveyard fit in? I mean, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't go to a hotel that has a graveyard. Or actually, no, I might have the answer. This actually might be based off of Paranormal Productions, because there's a graveyard-themed little area there. Mr. Question? Sorry, it's hard. Questions. What did you think of our Luigi RPG series? On what do you think of the Mario movie? You mean the 1980s Mario or 1990s Mario movie, or the one that's being made by Illumination? As for Mario and Luigi, they're good games. At least Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, and Bowser's Inside Story. I haven't played anything besides those 3. Easter egg on the wall. Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, the Mario Strikers they have because Next Level Games was the developer behind Mario Strikers, so it makes sense that they would be they would put that little Easter egg. That's also why the what's it called Punch Out references in there as well with Little Mac, because they what's it called they developed that game as well. Watch this stream with you and go into Discord. Wait, some drama's going on in you don't mean my Discord, right? Is something going on in my Discord, or is it a different Discord? It's not half bad. I never watched it, so I don't know. There's a new one coming up. Yeah, there's a new Mario Brothers movie. It's done by Illumination, aka the people behind the Minions movies and Despicable Me, which really isn't that strong of a track record, but I have an idea. You should do a spooky Halloween themed version. That'd be interesting, but obviously I'd have to get Rebel Gaming Club to do something, unless I just manually edit, unless I just manually edit stuff. Like I don't know how I would do it though. Maybe I can pay someone to do it, but I think for like a one-time thing, it might not be the best thing in the world. So I know they mentioned the Skyscraper and the other one, and the other one, paid DLC, but it's not for the most themselves, right? It doesn't really say. It just says elements of Skyscraper and Scream Park will have paid DLC, and I personally think that paid DLC will be in terms of themes. Like, there will be probably like a Castle McFright's theme pack. So it's like maybe you pay $1 or $2 or $3, and you get a pack that makes the room or the theme of the floor look like Castle McFright's. But it would become difficult because if you wanted to use that theme, then everyone else playing would have to have that theme. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to make paid DLC work in this game. How long we... Well, I'm not going to live stream it because I realize the issues that I'm having with live streaming. At least from my Elgato. Like, here's obviously completely fine, so it's not the internet. I want to say it's the Elgato software, because the Elgato software is pretty... What's the word? Pretty temperamental. So, what I'm going to do is try my best and record a Zach Plays of Luigi's Mansion 3 and edit it and put it up all on that one night. And I'm going to premiere it. So, it would probably, I want to say it will be an hour long. No, I can't do that. I can't make it an hour long. Maybe 45 minutes. I don't know. But, yeah, so I'm going to premiere it. And hopefully, since it will be at nighttime, like 8 o'clock-ish my time, like 8:30 p.m. my time, Eastern time, that might give some of you the chance to actually play it because like I'll probably do like the first floor that we do or something, or like the beginning, you know. So it'll give you guys the chance to play a little bit, maybe, so you know what's gonna happen, so you can avoid spoilers. So it's gonna be at night ish. It'll be on the day it comes out, so October 31st, and then from there, I'm gonna try and do 2 episodes. We'll see. Just do one floor. Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna end up doing. Like the first floor we do. Oh yeah, yeah. Because like I'm. I mean, you can talk whatever you want in my Discord server. Like I mean, within reason, obviously, without fear of being judged. Because like that's the whole point. I have a very open community. Which, by the way, if you're not in my Discord chat, link in the description down below. Go and join. It's cool. It's free. It's fun. So yeah, evil theory. Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about the EGAD being evil theory. I don't know if it'll hold any weight because, of course, those are just theories, game theories. I actually talked to the guys from Random Encounters today, and Gwen said that I sound like Matt Pat. Do I really sound like Matt Pat? Because they kind of want, they want me to send over a demo reel for them for their channel. Because for those who don't know, I've been kind of talking to Random Encounters, the YouTube channel, aka like the 3 million subscriber YouTube channel, and I might get to work with them, but they want me to send over a demo reel. So, aka, they want me to cover one of their songs, or do like a little bit of me acting, etc. And Gwen from Random Encounter said she thinks that I'd probably do best with Bendy and the Ink musical, but I kind of wanted to do FNAF, so we'll have to see. But I hope later down the line with Luigi's Mansion 3, rather than just like additional like or like additional modes, just Scare Scraper and Scream Park. Maybe get extra story or like a campaign pass or like a campaign DLC or something. I wonder if anyone's doing a midnight launch. That'd be interesting. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna call up GameStops after the game's released, see if they have any of those standees, and like and you know, get me hooked up, man. They're actually doing a Luigi's Mansion 3 musical this month, and I actually tried to be part of it. I actually tried. Yeah, it is also kind of creepy how my name and Matt Pat sound alike. I actually created my name before I even knew who Matt Pat was, so. But, but yeah, they're doing Luigi's Mansion 3 musical this month. Um, so definitely go check that out. AJ's playing Luigi. Family Jules is playing Gooigi, which is something that only I knew, which is funny because, like I said, I talked to them earlier, and he told me that because Family Jules posted a picture on his Instagram where he was all dressed up, and I was like, oh, he must be some sort of portrait ghost. And I told that to AJ, and he was like, no, actually, he's Gooigi. So, whole evidence on the games. King Boo, but he had help from EGAD, like EGAD knew. True, but then why would EGAD invent if EGAD's whole intention was to kidnap or cause harm to Luigi? Why would he arm Luigi with the only weapon that could destroy the booze twice, 3 times? So bad. So they give back to Nintendo. They don't. I know that they don't because my friend Dan from Rebel Gaming Club actually has a. I'll actually have to give. I'll probably have to ask him because I don't really have like a GameStop around me. Actually, I think we do, but there's like not many. So I might ask Dan from Rebel Gaming Club, aka the one who made my theme song, to help me out here. Do your best EGAD impression. It's awful, and plus my roommate's in the room. I don't want to embarrass myself. Um, but I don't think EGAD's gonna have some sort of master plan. I don't think EGAD's gonna end up being evil. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be evil. I just don't see it. Oops, that's my Discord. Switch back to this view. Just chat with you guys for a little bit. I think I have my GameStop then. Yeah, because like people like get stuff from GameStop all the time. People go dumpster diving for stuff. But yeah, people mostly just throw that stuff out. There are some people who have like good connections to their GameStops, where like they'll just call their GameStop and say, "Hey, do you have this display? Can I have it after you're done?" Like I might do that. I might call the Cortland GameStop. I just said where I'm from. That was probably a stupid mistake. Whoops. Shouldn't have said the town I'm from, but I don't live here. I'm not here permanently, so I guess it's all right. I'm only here for college. But anyways, I can call my local GameStop and be like, "Do you have that like Luigi's Mansion 3 standee? Like, can you like keep it on reserve for me after yeah, I know leaked. I know. Yikes. Kind of that was a whoopsie. Um but like it's like, can you hold this for me? That would be super super cool if they could do that. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to pull up cuz I know some people have sent it on Discord before. But it might be really far back. God, I'm gonna get raped. I'm gonna get swatted, guys. I'm gonna get doxxed. It's gonna happen. Give me all your candy. Professor Dox, basically disaster in English. Wow, that's funny. It basically is a disaster. Because like all of his inventions have some sort of weird quirk to them. Fangirls are coming. Oh yeah. I think the demographic of like 15% female that watch my channel, which actually for a gaming channel isn't horrible. See, is there a picture of it anywhere? Well, Mango, do you still have that picture of the standee on your phone that you sent to the Discord earlier? Do you think you could send it to me so I can show people in the chat in case they haven't seen it? Because I can't find anything on Google. Drinking your doorbell and sucking a bowl of candy. Speaking of GameStop, I don't want GameStop to go down. I want GameStop. Yeah, they need to find out something. 99% of all females watch ZakPak. Yeah, I think they need to find out something to do with GameStop because, I mean, I think something they can do to improve it is sell retro video games because there's a huge market for retro gaming. Selling retro games, offering better trade-in prices. Yeah. I'm a female gamer. So there you go. You're one of the 15%, whatever it is. Join your Steam. Not the serious argument. Retro games on their website. Yeah, in their website, but not in store. Because people don't like to deal with GameStop. Because like the thing is, especially with retro games, people like to see condition. Like, because with retro games, you can like even with like stuff like GameCube games can be completely scratched up and like granted they like at least when I ordered a copy, put in the Discord again, thank you. I ordered a copy of Mario Party 6. I ordered a copy of Mario Party 6 and it arrived to me and it was broken and they gave me a free refund, no questions asked. They didn't even ask me to send back the disc. So I could have literally said, yo, like 3 of my games are broken. And they would have been like, oh, okay. So here, let me switch over here. So here, this is a picture of the standee. I mean, if anything, I'd at least like Luigi and King Boo. But having like the whole display, I mean, what? It looks about 6 feet tall. But where the heck would I put that? I mean, if anything, I'd even settle for just Luigi, and I'd put the Luigi and the King Boo on the door or something, and like the Luigi Mansion 3 logo or something. I'd decorate my door with that. Or even just like put it in storage, and then when Halloween time comes around, just like put it all over. And like that's the thing, like because one thing I'm doing. So my parents have a barn, I'm in love with Zach. I mean, hey, that's why I've been single all my life. But one thing, he's about 6 feet just shorter than me. Yeah, so I don't know how I'd fit it in my room, but one thing I might be doing is so my parents they have this like our house, where I usually record in front of my game room. They have a barn, and they're actually going to transform the barn into like an old rickety barn, but they're going to rebuild it kind of. And they agreed to give me a little room on the second floor of the barn, and I'm going to turn that room into a studio. So something like this would be really, really cool for that studio. So once I get a studio built, which I'll have better lighting, so I'll have like actual professional-ish lights. I'll have background stuff, so I'll probably have something like this, or posters, or something in the background. Like I'll make a set out of it, and yeah. But that's not for a long time. Like that, I'd even say debatably that's like a year or two away. So hopefully you guys stick around long enough for that to be a thing. Was Bendy? Yeah, well, that's because Bendy was a GameStop exclusive, right? Like, I might have to buy Ghostbusters Remastered because that's a GameStop exclusive. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I first got my first copy of Luigi's Mansion, GameStop, except it was EB Games at the time. Because I think, like, GameStop bought out EB Games in the U.S., so... Thief entered my house and stole all my games and my Wii? Wow. That's awful. So everyone send F's, or not F's, not too rude, hearts in the chat for the stolen Wii and games. Luigi's Mansion 4 will be out by then. I hope that they do release another Luigi's Mansion for the Switch. Not right away. Definitely, like, not, like, I think they should work on the next Mario Strikers game after they're done with Luigi's Mansion 3. So a little kid bought a Sharpie and drawn all over it. What would you do? What? The standee? Oh, I'd be pissed. But anyways, what was I saying? I completely forgot where I was going. Oh, no, I forgot again. Shoot. Oh, yeah. That, they should work on Mario Strikers next. Because that hasn't been around in a while, and I'd love another Mario Strikers game. And Next Level Games does the Mario Strikers games, like I said earlier. And then after Mario Strikers, they should get working on another Luigi's Mansion game. While they're making Mario Strikers, they should be working on concepts for Luigi's Mansion 4. And when, like, Luigi's Mansion 4, I'm definitely going to do a video about. Like, I'm definitely going to do a video, like, a big video, talking about ideas for Luigi's Mansion 4. Like, I might go big on that one. Like, completely think out of a story, concepts, multiplayer modes, ghosts, everything. I might do the whole shebang. But that might be some sort of like Patreon goal. Like maybe I'll do videos talking about my concepts of the of Luigi's Mansion 4, but maybe if I reach a Patreon goal or something, because me doing what I'd want to do would cost a lot of money to have artists draw stuff up for me. So that might be a Patreon goal, having all of my ideas visualized in like pictures and drawings and everything. But I'll definitely do a video talking about what ideas I would have for Luigi's Mansion 4. They shouldn't call it 4, in my opinion. I don't care if they call it 4 or... I think it should be like... They should get to the point where it's like Luigi's Mansion 4, Ghost Trouble. I don't know. Like Luigi's Mansion, number, and then subtitle. Send it back to them? Huh. Because I think it might just depend on the GameStop, honestly. Like, because a lot of GameStops throw displays out. Some have people who take them, who, like, because, like, my friend Dan from Rebel Gaming Club, he has this Luigi's Mansion display. Or not display, but it's like a poster, like an advertisement for the Luigi's Mansion remake for the 3DS. And when I saw him last November, like, I saw one in a GameStop. I was like, man, that looks really, really cool. I'd love that in my game room. And he literally went up to the store clerk and said, is there any chance that you have any extras of those or that you'd be willing to give that up? Because it was in November, so Luigi's Mansion was out for a month at that point. And they said they would, like, on the next weekend when they actually take it down, but we weren't from the area, so we couldn't pick it up or anything. But Dan has an extra one that he said he might give to me at Too Many Games next year, which would be awesome. Do you have a Ghoul friend? I do not. Are the shirts selling? No, not at all, unfortunately. I want you guys to buy t-shirts because they're really, really cool and it helps promote my channel. Please. They're $18. I made them as reasonably priced as I could. So, yay. So how many floors do we know so far? Bam. Those are the floors we know of so far. Is that the most favorite way for me? Service rank? I swear all the time. Not many people like it, but I still do it. Doody. Things were good. Good about what? I'm never good. You kidding me? I played the original, played the second one. I'm definitely gonna get the third one. Awesome. Let me switch back to this view. Oh god. Sorry, Zach. I don't have two pickles to rub together. I'd buy t-shirt. Is that a SpongeBob reference? I feel like it's a SpongeBob reference. Honestly, there's only one person that doesn't like you swearing, and that's Octawave. It's Octawave. Yeah, it is Octawave, actually. I just thought people didn't really like me swearing, which, I mean, I'm completely fine with because I understand, you know? Like, swearing isn't the most attractive thing in the world. It's just, like, it's kind of, I don't want to say human nature, but it's like, I do it, so. Later, Octawave. Wish I could take a long-ass nap until Halloween. Same. With all the college stuff I got to deal with, same. I don't want to deal with any of it. No, it is already the 6th. What is it? Just like 3.5 weeks away? We're getting there. The lighting, as much as I want it to be darker, I have to defend them because we're not going to be able to see the puzzles. Yeah, but that's what the flashlight's for. Like, if the rooms were dark enough to where, like, you know, that's the whole point of the flashlight, that you use the flashlight to help people, like, okay, so this is over here, so I see that this lever's over here, so maybe I gotta bring this over there, so that's the whole point of the flashlight, so that it helps you, like, it's an actual guide, you know? Like, the flashlight is supposed to serve a purpose, and I get it, it's the strobe bulb for the poltergeist, but what about the other, like, 50% of the time it isn't used, you know? Jesus Christ. The one thing from certain of this movie was mentioned on the way to Disneyland in November. Was it going to be a plane trip? Or no, you're in California, so probably not. It could be a plane trip, depending on how far away you go from it. Don't strain myself. I don't care about it. Some people can't stand it. Yeah, it's a complete taste thing. Any details about yourself so we can know you better? What do you want to know? I'm a pretty open book. I'm pretty open about things. So, if you got any questions, let me know. By the way, you can probably tell by how little clothes I have hanging. I need to do my laundry. That's something I got to do tomorrow morning. Document, I completed everything in a train ride, 9 hours. Oh, wow. So, yeah, that'll give you some time to play some Luigi's Mansion. And if you have the Switch Lite, then the battery might not be too bad of an issue. But if you're playing on the regular Switch, unless you have the newer Switch, the newer model Switch. Darkman, I completed everything in the game. I got all the gold medals and gems. With Dark Moon, I didn't get, like, the best rankings on every single level, but I did collect all the gems, and I did get all the boos. And I think that's really it, right? It's something else I can really think of here. Like, curious to know, this is the internet, so don't be surprised. True. Would you say that I had more so of a positive life? Yeah. I mean, I have the original since I got back in 2017. Same. But yeah, I mean, my life's been mostly okay. You know, it's life. It is what it is. Most of the issues I've had just related to moving a lot. Like, I think I've went to 8 or 9 different schools in my life, so that's made a big struggle with making friends. But, you know, I've had some financial issues in life, but nothing that's really, like, not, like, nothing that makes you think, wow, that, like, you have a really awful life. Just a lot of internal stuff. It was the ambush level. I never beat, the big boss. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is someone streaming comments on Luigi Mansion 3. I saw that. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash or Mario Party 10. Oh, that's hard. I'm going to say Mario Tennis Ultra Smash because I played that game more. And that's kind of depressing that I chose a Mario Tennis game over Mario Party. That's how you know I don't like the new Mario Parties. When do you think the gems unlock? Apparently, they're supposed to unlock something special, but I don't know. All right, later, JD Munson. But yeah, I'm not sure what the gems will unlock. What if in the fourth game, this was the mansion out different haunted buildings around Luigi's house? That'd be really interesting. Or maybe ghosts take over Luigi's house, because for those of you who don't know, Luigi's house is where the original Luigi's mansion was. Excuse me, so... What's here? F, Marry, Kill, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Luigi Mansion 3, Luigi Mansion 1. Ooh. That's actually tough. That's really tough. I'd probably kill Luigi's Mansion 3. I'd F Luigi's Mansion 1 and probably marry Battle for Bikini Bottom. Trophies like Dark Moon are coins for upgrading. Yes, that's what I've heard. Monster Trick Cell with a 10-inch screen. I'm fine with the size of the Switch. Hold on. I'm fine with the size of the Switch. I just hope they get rid of the bezel. If they made this actual screen come out to the edges, or at least most of the way to the edges, that'd be super, super cool. And I completed everything else in Dark Moon. God. Ooh. FM kill Luigi, green bronze Luigi. Definitely kill green bronze Luigi. I'd probably F Luigi and then marry Guigi. I was kind of tempted to say F Guigi because I'd probably feel really interesting, but I don't know. Favorite movie? The Harry Potter series. I love the Harry Potter series. I made the fourth mansion Dark Moon in Minecraft. That's interesting. Does that include all the underground stuff? Because there's like the main cabin, and then there's like the shed that's outside, and there's the underground mine. At least that's what I remember from the fourth mansion. Because I think I only played Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon twice or 3 times, so I did not play it much. Like, I've beaten Luigi's Mansion, I'd say a minimum of 30 times. Like, that's a minimum. So, and then Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon I played like 3 times. So, favorite book? Oh, besides Harry Potter, dang it. Guess your Discord. What do you mean by that? Besides Harry Potter, book-wise? I don't know. I like, there's this, it's a book, I don't know if you guys read it, or any books in the series, but they have a series of books where it's like, it's Disney movies, but it's like played out differently. And I love the Aladdin one. There's a book about Aladdin where it's basically the main Aladdin story with some added details, but they changed the story. It's changed so that instead of Abu stealing the lamp from Jafar, Aladdin did not end up getting the lamp, and Jafar actually ended up with the lamp from the beginning. So, that book's really good. Goo Mario, Goo Peach, Goo Toad. Trying to get all the Scarescaper ghosts. I don't even think I ever did that. I don't think I ever got all the Scarescaper ghosts. Descendants? That's a movie, right? Or a TV show or something? I ever played the Uncharted games? I've never played the Uncharted games. Or the Persona games. I had a PlayStation 2 when I was younger, but I never had a PlayStation 3, and I don't have a PlayStation 4. My brother has a PlayStation 4 that I used to play Until Dawn, but other than that, I've never played any games that are like PlayStation exclusive, because I'm pretty certain that Uncharted's PlayStation exclusive and Persona's PlayStation exclusive. It's a movie. I think they made a book series. Oh, okay. I never... Discord chat? Did you post something there? I don't see anything. Yo, who played Dr. Luigi? You mean that Wii U game? I didn't. It's just I actually liked the Wii U, but I didn't play Dr. Luigi. I didn't even play like New Super Luigi U. Oh, later? Okay. Would you want a game similar to Smash Ultimate Disney Network characters? That'd be interesting. Can you read my comment? Which comment? Who is it? Caden said that? I didn't have all the new blocks on Minecraft, so I don't have the world anymore. Oh, were you talking about... Oh, the Minecraft thing you said you were working on. Oh, okay. I took with one of the in the area. Tell me if that's weird. No. I don't think so, at least. Man, I'm just looking at that cardboard thing of Luigi and King Boo. Even if I didn't get the whole stand, I would probably like, because obviously the whole 6 foot stand I think would probably, I mean, it'd be really hard to display in my room. But honestly, I'd even take the Luigi, the King Boo, and the Luigi's Mansion 3 logo. Like even if I couldn't take the whole thing. Dexter's Lab, I love Dexter's Lab. Idea of DLC, I didn't. Can you repost it? Because I don't want to scroll all the way up. Do you like to talk? Like, in general, or, like... I mean, I talk quite a bit. If Is it really 6 feet? Yeah, that's what Rail Mango said. Rail Mango is, like, 6'4", I think. And he said he's just slightly taller than it. So, yeah, 6 feet. And it makes sense, because I'm looking at the... Hold on. Like, looking at the background, like, it's pretty tall. So I'm presuming Luigi's, like, just over 3 feet. There is a Smash Bros. Nickelodeon ripoff. Yeah, I never played it. So I made a mod of Minecraft for the original. Yeah, I've seen that. I just didn't sign up with it. Yeah, I think, I mean, like looking at the wall opposite it and trying to figure out the scaling. Yeah, it sounds about right. 6 feet. But obviously, like the logo adds some height to it. So like maybe like if you count this is probably like 5.5 feet. DLC is where old Portuguese take over the hotel. That'd be interesting. Wishful thinking, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I just hope they have some sort of Easter egg, like maybe just one portrait. I'd even be fine with just one portrait ghost as a callback to the original, just one. Like I'd be happy with. Live game is in James' debut week. That'd be interesting to see. Dexter's Lab didn't get a video game, did it? I mean, I think it might have gotten something on the Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color or something, but like not like a home console kind of deal. One of those stand-ups. Yeah, I'm gonna ask around. I'm gonna see if Rail Mango can help me out here, or if Dan from Rebel Gaming Club can help me out, or if I can even just get it. There's 2 GameStops that are kind of near me. I'll call them both and see what I can do. So you understand. Oh, is there light flashing? That'd be interesting. I don't know if Rail Mango's here anymore. He might have gone off. Do you know where I can get the Luigi Mansion 3 shirts and hoodies from PAX West? What Luigi's Mansion shirts from PAX West? I don't know about this. Hold on. I don't know about this. Wonder if Luigi will collect Boo in this game. I hope so. I hope that. I mean, Boo's obviously in the artwork and he's in the stand. Oh, for Christ's sake. You didn't know about them? No, I didn't. Do you like energy drinks? Depends on the flavor and all that. Yeah, I think if they make um like what is it called? If the boos come back, I mean I've done a whole video on it, but I think they should mix the first and the second games, where like the boos can't like escape the rooms, but like you find them kind of like you do in the first game. If you get what I mean. I think I said that really confusingly. I apologize. I'm not seeing anything for this Luigi's Mansion shirt. No, I'm. It's not that I look bored. I'm looking for this Luigi's Mansion shirt you guys were talking about. Do prayers, maybe. I've seen the pins. It was a hoodie. Was it PAX West or PAX East? You kid or you squid? I'm a squid all the way. What is Discord? I send you a pic. Discord is in the description down below to the Discord server. Cause yeah, I can't find any. I can't even find as much of a picture of it. Oh, there's a hoodie, long sleeve, and a t-shirt. So it is West. Okay. Yeah, I can't find anything. This really don't have many bosses in them. Yeah, I don't. I'm honestly still kind of confused how the portrait ghosts are gonna work. What's so bad? Yeah, I see pins. Yeah, I see the pins. That's all I see. Color stream. Bye, NCS. Do you think we need a green ghost? I mean, it'd be nice to have more common ghost variety. Yeah, we had Luigi Mansion. We had green ghost in both Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, and one. So yeah, it makes sense. Sent the pic. Oh wow. Okay. There's two. There's the one. Can I zoom in? Oh, open the original. All right. So for those of you who also don't know, I'll actually share this also with you guys. So there's this one. Then there's this one. This one looks dope because there's stuff along the sleeve. Is it only those two? Cause I know, there's definitely pins. So yeah, I think it's just these two shirts. Oh no, never mind. Wow, that looks dope. One thing though is it does look like these would be $70, 40 and 32. Yeah, that's expensive. There's no other room. Yeah, I saw that. Though it does look like these shirts would be relatively easy to recreate. Like, hold on a second. In fact, let me do something here. I'm gonna recreate that shirt. That's the t-shirt. Mini bosses. I hope so. I really hope that they have like good implementation of these portrait ghosts, and they're not just like means to get the buttons. Like I want them to be clever with it and just implement them more as a sense of like they're residents and not just there to hold the elevator buttons. Well, that's fair. But maybe they're not. Maybe not many people bought them because, I mean, $70 for a hoodie. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, maybe that's not too much. But I mean, it's never really talked to YouTubers. The uncut Nintendo minute exactly. Um, Simple news store. Maybe it's possible. I mean, obviously the shapes refer to the keys that you have to get to open the cash registers in each store. So this is uncut Nintendo minute. Yeah, someone uploaded it. Yeah, I'm not. I'm looking on eBay and there's nothing there. It's cool, like the barbershop area. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, it was recorded by someone in the office. What sucks though, is obviously the good night screen sequence, the good night, like the game over sequence, was obviously cut off, like jump cutted, like they cut something out, and the guy stopped recording before it got to that point. When will the Switch Online video come out? For what? Can you link it to Discord, please? Link what to the? Oh, the uncut video. Someone else can be on that. Welcome back, Luke. Your video. My video on it. That's coming out. Uh, I want to say that's Friday. Yeah, that video is coming out Friday. It was supposed to come out this last week, but obviously there was a lot of new information that kind of halted that from happening. I need to talk to you. Sorry if you're something this already. The comment didn't show up on the screen for me. Sure. I hope Nintendo gives one last direction. Dining 4. Yes, I have. Oh, I thought I had him pulled up here. But he would be. Look at him go. I love how expressive Luigi. Oh, it's just so good. Do you think Luigi Mansion 4 we can get a Luigi? It'd be funny if they put a hipster ghost in the coffee shop. It'd be funny. Oh, I thought I thought I had this on screen. So there you guys go. Is the uncut video on YouTube? Yes, it is. Oh, Waguigi. That would be kind of funny. So yeah. It'd be awesome to see a reference to The Shining. That'd be really interesting. So if the 6 means that next level games could just make more Ghost. Maybe. Can't find it. Can you link it in the Discord? I'll do that. Oops, wrong. Don't ignore that. I'm not leaving. It's not that, it's weird. It's like not just that Luigi's voice is like deeper. It's just weird. I don't mind it. It's just gonna take some getting used to. I don't see it. I wonder if it got deleted. I wonder if it got like taken down for copyright issues. Voice actor getting pretty old. I actually met Charles Martinet. He's a pretty interesting guy. Here it is. There. I sent it in the Discord. You met him? That's crazy. Yeah, I met him at a convention. I even got his autograph. If you look closely in some of my videos, not obviously not these ones, but the ones in front of my game shelf that I usually do, you'll see his autograph in the background. Let's finish this hook. Dupligos are really underrated. I'd like to see them appear in Luigi's Mansion 3, but no. Dupligos? What's that? One time can you same place once? That's awesome. I really want to meet David Tennant. The ultimate Luigi fan, meet the real Martin. Yeah. It was actually really cool. I met Charles Martinet. Funny enough, I met him it had to have been just, let's see, Luigi's Mansion 3. It was 2 months after Luigi's Mansion 3 got announced. And I met him at a game convention. And it was funny because usually he would have a really long line of people wanting to talk to him, get his autograph. And when I walked past him, there was no one there. So I was like, well, screw it, I'm going to go up to him and talk to him. And since there was no one there, we actually chatted for a little bit, and it was really, really cool. And I told him, like, I love the Luigi's Mansion games, hence why the picture I got signed was the Luigi's Mansion picture. And, he signed the picture while doing the voice of Luigi. He was saying everything that he wrote down on the picture, doing the voice of Luigi, and it was so, so, so cool. Wish I could work on a Luigi Mansion game. Same. I would legit, honestly, I wish I could just completely plan out a Luigi's Mansion game. Like I'm to the point where I really want a perfect Luigi's Mansion game where I would literally plan everything out for next level games, plan all the ghosts, give visual concept art and everything. I would just hand it to them and say, you do not need to credit me at all. You can just use this and do something with it. I would be completely fine. It's to the point where I as much as I would love the credit, I would be like, I just want a good Luigi's Mansion game. Take it. Just take all this information and make a good game out of it. Yeah, they said, look, he gave me his number. Everyone clapped all the time now. Games. No one else is in line yet. Power of the community can make Luigi's Mansion great again. That actually also happened to me with a voice actress from Harry Potter. I met her. There's no one in line, and her and I chatted for a little bit. Wait, wasn't the stream from Portugal? Yeah, we got a little bit off topic. We got a little. We started. The first half an hour was decently about Portugal, and we got a little bit off topic. I have so many ideas for the game. Same. Obviously, you guys saw my Portugal ideas video and how many ideas I had for Portugal alone, based off of the little information we knew about the game at the time. That's actually a good idea. Draw one Portrait Ghost each day until Luigi's Mansion. That actually might be a good video idea. I might have to steal that idea if that's okay with you. Or like every single day, starting, would it be tomorrow? Let's see. It'd be 23. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it'd be starting Wednesday. So starting Wednesday, every single day, I would put up a small video, just me drawing a specific character. So on Wednesday the 9th, I would draw Neville, and then Lydia, then Chauncey, and then so far and so forth. It's actually a pretty dope idea. You never played Luigi's Mansion? Well, let me tell you, you're missing something. If you have a 3DS, get both of the games on the 3DS. The second game is Nintendo Selects. It's pretty cheap, easy to get. Luigi's Mansion remake is not cheap. I mean, it's like 20 to 30 bucks, I think. So definitely give it a shot. Crazy to predict the Chef Ghost. I know. I'm happy I did. I'm happy I made those kind of cool predictions. Explore you guys live in Luigi's Mansion 3. I want to say you might be able to, because unlike the past two games, since you can explore the mansion so freely, and it's not like the first game, because the first game you can explore the mansion freely, but Egad's hut is on the outside, and you're not able to go on the outside. Here, Egad's lab is literally in the mansion. So I'm presuming you can just go to it. It doesn't look very big though, so you're probably not able to walk around it, but it looks like you can leave, come and, go in and out as freely as you like. So, I love that's the game. How'd you react? I would love that. Saying thanks to our dedicated fans and ZakPak. I mean, I've emailed them enough. Welcome back, Magits Levi. I hope I pronounced that right. But yeah, that'd be super, super cool. I mean, I've sent them a lot of emails. Like, a lot of emails. Like, it's honestly pretty sad how many emails I sent Next Level Games. Like, whenever there's a new trailer, whenever there's a new anything, I sent them an email saying, like, you know, what should be fixed, what looks good, what looks bad. I even, like, sent them, like, links to, like, not just my videos, but, like, other people's videos who talked about Luigi's Mansion 3, so that they saw more of a perspective on what people were thinking. And since Next Level Games is a pretty small studio, it, you know, works out well. So, how can you guys lab possibly be in the mansion? Isn't the mansion made by the ghost? Egad looking evil. I think it's still kind of a mansion. Well, because like his car is there as well, and it's in a parking garage. So I think that like Egad somehow towed up, like, because the lab is really small. So I think it's some sort of like portable lab or a mobile lab that he kind of brought to the hotel and parked in the parking garage. Yeah, it is a good way of giving criticism. You know, it's you know, like they like, and that email is literally for questions and everything. So it makes sense that, you know, for me to do something. So I don't know how many people are doing it, and if I'm not going to do it, who is? You know. Why do you think Luigi looks dead when Luigi is summoned? I don't think Luigi actually falls asleep. I don't think there's really anything big to that. I think it's just so that like I don't know. It is kind of weird. The only reason why I say there's nothing really to it is because of the fact that when co-op is a thing, Luigi doesn't do that obviously because co-op. So I'm just gonna say that it's just a funny little thing that they did, just to add a little bit comedic effect when you're using Luigi, or to make it easier to see who you're using. But then again, Luigi's out, so you're obviously using him. So I don't know. I don't see sort of jester or clown goes to the circus like room. That'd be pretty cool. Goo messes with your mind. Didn't that do that he got in like his research journal? Like he got goo on his face and it really started messing with him or something. He couldn't get it off of his face, which is really weird. Do you think ZakPak knows who you are? Just say if you met ZakPak. Can't wait to play Scarescaper. Me either. I can't wait to play Scarescaper with you guys. It should be lots of fun. We'll have to organize something like once Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out, where we can play Scarescaper together. I'll make some sort of like list. So it's like maybe I'll do like a generator thing, or not generator because that probably wouldn't work. But I'll have like these three people gonna play with me for first round, then second round, then third round, and then like once that round's over, or like once everyone's played at least once, I'll use a generator shuffler kind of thing to like pick like, you know, three random people, so we get to play each with different people and all that. Its own little building, yeah, it's cute. It's cute how it's set up. Can you believe that Untitled Goose Game was like at the top of the eShop for a while there? By the way, for those of you who want to add me on Switch, for those of you who haven't already, here's my Switch friend code. Type it. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. Type it down. 4351-2921-2237. Write it down. Uh, type it down something. Save it so that you guys can add me. So that when Luigi's Mansion 3 does come out, so that we can play Scarescaper. Mario Kart thing. Maybe I'll do like a Mario Kart tournament or something. Maybe that's something we could do next week. Let me see if I can set something up actually. Because I'm not going to do anything right now. Like, we're not going to play anything right now. Of course, I wouldn't grab Mario Kart from that. There we go. Opinion on ZakPak. He's a horrible guy. I don't like him. I can't wait until I'm done with the Zak plays for this game, or for Luigi's Mansion 3, so that I can play Luigi's Mansion 3 in handheld mode. Because I'm definitely I'm gonna do a second playthrough of the game. regardless if I like it or not, in handheld mode. Like, that's definitely a thing. Oops. You guys live in the same lab all the way back from Mario and Luigi Partners in time. I think it's just neat. Whoever wins the Mario Kart tournament is a free copy of Luigi Mansion 3. You wish. I already did a contest, and that sent me back so much financially. Live play. Is there, how do you set up a tournament? Presumably you go to online play. But no, that's just connecting me to an online. That guy has nothing on you. Have fun with that, Octawave. I won't comment on that. Tournaments, here we go. So I'm going to create a tournament. I'm going to create a tournament. Tournament icon? Well, the tournament icon's obviously got to be Luigi, right? Should I do Luigi or King Boo? Friend back. I'll add people back in a little bit when I'm done making the tournament. I think we're going to do Luigi because King Boo's design in this game isn't the best. Enter a name for the tournament. ZakPak. Tournament. Luigi's flashlight. Hey there, Real Mango. See tournament rules. Do 150cc. We won't do teams. We'll do some frantic items. Why not? We'll do fixed period. We'll do the tournament this coming Saturday, which is the 12th. Starting time will be 8 o'clock p.m. my time. And then it will end at 9 o'clock p.m. 9:30 p.m. 12 races, shuffle groups, every... Nah, there's not going to be that many people, so don't bother shuffling. Or actually, yeah, just in case people get... player rating, any rating, open to... Open to everyone, why not? So I can play with my friends' games on Nintendo. Counts and play with them games. And it goes to Dracula, Piss, and Mario. That's interesting. Alright, so if you guys want the tournament code, 1813-0809-1947. So I don't know what you need the code for, because if it's open to everyone, I'm presuming you guys will be able to see the tournament. But maybe you search the tournament in like a search function or something. So I'll also, actually let me screenshot that. I'll also have that up when, you know. So there we go. Okay, so I'll add any friend requests I got. I think I got 2. The rest of you probably already have me as friends. Chuigi have the flu. Yeah, thank you, Rail Mango. Definitely join the Discord if you haven't already. We are at 60 members, 60 plus members in our Discord server, so definitely join. Make sure to subscribe also if you haven't. I've seen a lot of new faces tonight, so if you aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Alright, Pika Girl, I am becoming your friend on Switch, so you are... As it's loading. Come on. It's taking a little while. You are added. There we go. Took a little while, but we got there eventually. Where'd you get the name ZakPak? I think I was just like in college one day, and I had my channel named something else before. And by the way, Jared, you are also going to be added as a friend. I think I was like looking at my backpack, and I was like, ZakPak backpack ZakPak. Hey, that sounds cool. So that's how. Boo, you stink. Is that a SpongeBob reference to the "Boo, you stink" guy? I don't know. All right, Jared, we are now friends. So there we go. So yeah. What's your friend code? Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. Better. 435129212237. Backlog of games. Yeah, I have a huge backlog of games. I have some of them here. Outlast, Toe Jam and Earl, South Park, Crash I've played, Odyssey I've played, Aces I've played, Mario and Rabbids I need to play, Breath of the Wild I've played. I need to complete this one. Golf Story I need to complete. I've actually gotten pretty far in this game, but I want to complete it. And yeah. Just join the stream. Oh, welcome, Ice Knight. Sorry, it's hard to see names on the preview thing. Can't wait to get until I get Luigi Mansion 3. Same. All of us here are so equally hyped. Welcome to the chat, Ice. Hopefully you enjoy your time while you're here. Your name looks new, so if you're not, make sure to subscribe and like. That's why the thumbs are up. And mess it up. Excuse me, mess it up. By the way, t-shirts. Get yours now for 18 bucks. Been waiting since 2018. I've been waiting since 2013. Because, you know, Luigi Mansion 2, that's when that came out. What do you think of the Switch Online? Oh, you've already been subbed? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't seen your name before. Or at least maybe it's just not familiar. I apologize. Switch Online could be better, to be quite honest. Online play could be better. Yeah, online play could be better. Having more than just NES and Super Nintendo games would be better. Like, I don't even care if that would result in a little bit of an increase in the price to include N64 and GameCube games. Like, you know, too laggy, yeah, always disconnecting. Particularly in like Splatoon and Smash, those are the main games that I see the issues personally. Mario Party apparently also had that issue, which is 2005. Well, I mean, because I guess, you know, that's probably the first time we played a Luigi's Mansion game, 2005. Lag? Is this... Wait, do you mean, is the stream lagging? Is that what you're talking about? Is the stream lagging? I hope not. No? Okay, you're talking about the thing. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I thought you meant the stream was lagging. I was gonna be like, what? Not now. Don't do this to me. Well, I mean, we're not gonna be live streaming too much longer, anyways. I love how I said at the beginning of the stream this wasn't gonna be as long as the other stream, but we're almost at 3 hours. The stream isn't lagging for me. Okay, I thought. Okay. I hope Luigi's Mansion 3 has better online play. Scarescraper and Dark Moon was really good. Like, I never really had connection issues or lag. I never had those issues when I played Scarescraper, and I played Scarescraper quite a bit. Like, that was my favorite part of Dark Moon. So, I never had those issues with Dark Moon, so I'm hoping we don't have those issues with 3. But yeah, like, that's the thing. Even if I don't like Scarescraper, or even if I don't like the story mode, which I know I will, I'm still hyped for the Scarescraper. Even if I have to play it alone, like, I'm still hyped for it. Legends Age had better online play. For me, the online is not that bad. True, internet sucks. Remembering when Switch Online was free. I feel like it was just yesterday. Not Mario Kart. Mario Kart has actually been pretty good. Mario Kart's the one exception, and Splatoon kind of also. Except I faced a lot of disconnect issues with Splatoon. Maybe not necessarily lag, but disconnect issues. But Mario Party, I've heard about people having issues with lag. Smash Brothers a bit. You're playing with us. Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna play with you. I'm saying like even if I like, let's say if I didn't have the online service. But yeah, I'm definitely playing with you guys. Smash Online should be free. I think it's stupid that you have to have online. Correct me if I'm wrong, but do you have to have online to download Mario Maker stages? Like, is that really a thing? Like, if you have to like pay to download stages, I think that's pretty pathetic. Does it say on the box? Yeah, yeah, you have to. Yeah, I think that's stupid. I'll give you a nickel. Have you ever played Crash Team Racing? I have not. I don't have it. I have the Insane Trilogy. The Insane Trilogy. Let's get back to Portugal talk. Yeah, let's go, guys. Let's talk about Portugal. I'm not gonna be here for too much longer. But yeah, definitely throw me some ideas you guys have. Because I would love to hear what you guys have for ideas. But yeah, I agree. They should definitely they gotta improve their online somehow. You're late then? Yeah, we started streaming like 3 hours ago nearly. It's crazy. Great talking to you, and to you as well. It's awesome getting to engage with my community. I love doing it. Like I want to do these live streams a bit more. I love doing it. Yeah, definitely join the Discord as well. It's definitely a very active community. Every single day we have conversations, mostly Luigi's Mansion 3 related, but on my channel I'm trying to expand my content as well, so it wouldn't be as long. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Well, life doesn't always go that way. Samurai clown acts like a werewolf. Ooh, that'd be a samurai would be interesting. What would the theme of that floor be? Would it be like a Japanese kind of theme for it? That'd actually be pretty cool. Like maybe like a dojo theme. Ooh, a clown, an Aztec, and a werewolf. A werewolf would be interesting. Not too many YouTubers do that much. Yeah, I love community engagement. I'm trying to do this more in my videos themselves by including comments and stuff. I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm gonna be going home that weekend, and I'm literally going to be just recording gameplay. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm gonna beat that game on that weekend. I'm gonna do part one on Thursday night, and then Friday night I'm gonna go back and do, or I might even do some recording the Friday morning as well. A ninja for a common ghost. Excuse me, that's interesting. 20th place of bestseller. I don't know, maybe because maybe not many people have pre-ordered it digitally yet. Game room like an arcade. I think they should have a whole floor based on like recreation, as in like a gym, an arcade, pool. Because like they have the pool that's in the Scream Park mode, but it's set in the Tomb Sweets theme, which is really weird because when you think of desert, you don't think of pools and water. So Luigi Mansion's favorite game series? Same. As much as I'm not a huge fan of the second game, I still consider Luigi's Mansion my favorite franchise. Well, let's take that Friday. I only have one class on Friday, so I have not much to worry about. And that one class is from like 3 to 3:50. So I have like all morning to record if I wanted to. I think what I would probably do is I would put up part one that Thursday, and then the Friday I'll record a first impressions video, and then on Friday night, going into Saturday and Sunday, I would do more recording. Samurai for the Oriental floor. Oh, that'd be interesting. Sumo Ghost would be really, really cool. Like maybe fight in a ring, like in a boxing, or not a boxing ring, but like a sumo ring. Play the heck out of the second. See if at 1080p. Yeah, I'm playing it on TV too. I mean, obviously for the ZakPak plays, I gotta play it on TV. But my TV at my house like, because this is a 19-inch, the one I'm using. You can't see it, but I'm pointing at it. It's a 19-inch TV. The one I did like a disco move kind of there. The one I have at home is a 48-inch, so it's a lot bigger. And I'm gonna play it in the dark. Oh, it'll be so immersive, so nice. Because I won't really be able to do that when I record my first part for the Zach plays. It's not gonna be dark and immersive. When I do other parts, though, it will be. So I'm really interested. My name is also Luigi64. Ooh, a possessed baby doll? Yo, that'd be sick. Or some sort of child. Maybe this is sadistic, but I think children ghosts are especially eerie. And is that bad since I'm becoming a school teacher? Like, I'm going to become a school teacher and I want a baby, or not baby, like a child ghost. Maybe I'm weird. Red Dead Luigi. Carnival theme would be really interesting. Dia de los Muertos. I hope if I pronounce that right, dude, I'd be freaking savage if I pronounced that right. But I think I made that sound a little too Spanish. No, Aztec is Spanish. So, not Spanish, but, you know, like South America, so. Scream Brulee. Dude, that's actually pretty clever. I'll give you props for that name. This baby ghost would be cool. What I missed? We're talking portrait ghosts. We got back onto the topic of portrait ghosts. Well, there's a portrait ghost that would help you out rather than become a trader later in the game. That could be Morty, but probably not the case with Morty. Morty seems too nice. Some callbacks to older games from Nintendo. Kind of like what Link's Awakening did, putting Mario characters in there, and I think Kirby was in there. Like, you mean, like, I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but maybe if you go to the arcade-themed floor, there are, like, Pac-Man ghosts instead of the common ghosts. Like, so you fight, like, Inky, Blinky, Clyde, and the other one. Don't remember the name. We should definitely play Scarescaper. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely open to playing Scarescaper with my viewers. I'll literally make. I'll have live streams just to do that with you guys. Teacher, that would be cool. Teacher everyone likes. Hey, I hope that's the case. I'll wear my ZakPak t-shirt in the classroom. Like, all right, class. So Luigi captures 3 ghosts in a poltergeist, and then he captures 3 more. How many ghosts are there in total? It's more than 700 stuff. Oh, he reached 700. Good. We still gotta complete that live stream. I actually should probably message him about that. Should probably message him about that. Don't mind that. That was my roommate. Sorry to say, but Mr. Comment. Dang it. Which one? Sorry, there's just so much going on. Hold on a second. I need to message GC Media as well. Paste your comment back here. A ZakPak Portugal? Dude, that'd be dope. $26 likes? Hey, we're at 26. Get me to 30. Get me to 30. Love it. You need to do a Scarescaper live stream if Luigi comes out. I will. It depends also on, like, if you can automatically access Scarescaper, or if it's going to be like Dark Moon, where, like, you have to play a little bit and then you get Scarescaper. It's going to be easy. This game should be really, really interesting. I actually got spooked from that shadow at first. Well, oh, what, my roommate going? Yeah. Actually, read that. I did call Nintendo back in February. Do you call Nintendo? Savage. I can't say anything. I actually emailed Nintendo way back in the day. Well, not way back in the day, but like 2015. I think it was before Mario Party 10 came out. And I told them that they need to fix Mario Party. Like, I legit emailed them and told them that. You know what? I probably still have that email. Hold on, guys. I probably still have that email somewhere. Hold on. Okay. Would you rather never played or heard of Mario or never seen? Ooh, that's tough. I don't think I can answer that. Okay, I can. I'll say SpongeBob because Mario really made my. Yeah, oh yeah. This new trailer, the newest trailers look so good. I hope so too. Maybe that's what the disco theme is, or like that. Not the disco theme, but like the orb that looks like it has disco lights coming out of it. Casino floor. Yeah, that'd be a pretty cool callback, actually. Maybe you fight King Boo in a casino. That would be like a legit callback. But I think I would definitely prefer Mario in my childhood over SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob though. Like Battle for Bikini Bottom is again one of my favorite games of all time. But Luigi's Mansion is more than that. So The woman who welcomes in the hotel is Qumu. That the booze from the 15th floor. That'd be interesting. Well, we know that she's the owner, so actually it's under sent because I sent the email to Nintendo. I think they replied to my email. They sent something back. Customizable dress like they call it. That'd be interesting. How to play Paper Mario games? I have. King Boo is different Mario Sunshine though. True, but it'd still be a cool callback. Paranormal Productions. That'd be cool. I'd buy a ZakPak plush. Well, you know. All right, my mail inbox or my email inbox taking a long time to load. So let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. So she's the actual owner. Yeah, well, it's because the Japanese website, the translation, it's not making it clear. Oh, rain tomorrow, really? Yeah, until I keep it coming. Well, you know. Oh, that's start. I went sent. Just imagine Luigi wakes up to a bad nightmare and pizza screams and it starts. Yeah. There's a pull-to-up shirt too. What do you mean? The DJ's your sister. Maybe. Be an interesting twist. Yeah, I see my next level games emails. 2008, 2016, 2015. Okay, let me see if there's anything here. Um, okay, it definitely wasn't. Nintendo. Because I know. Was it 2014? Wow, there's so many old. Jesus Christ, so many old emails from back in the day. Oh, wait, here we go. Here it is. I found it. Yo! I was a straight savage. I'm not gonna show you the I'm not gonna show you the email because it has my email address and like personal information on screen, so I don't want to do that. But I'm gonna read this to you. I was a straight savage. Um, hello, I was curious, and this is from June 19th, 2014. So over 5 years ago. Hello, I was curious. Why are we back to the buggy for Mario Party 10? I want the best for Mario Party, being that it's my favorite series of all time, besides Luigi's Mansion. Mario Party 9 got mediocre reviews, and there are so many reasons. The buggy gives you less freedom. Out of the 2 years I've played Mario Party 9, I've only played 5 or so mini games, not counting the boss ones. So people want to be able to play mini games. My personal nitpick, since my favorites are 5, 6, and 7, I miss the stars and coins and items, orbs, candy. Mario Party 9 got rid of so many characters: Toadette, Boo, Drybone, Tamaro, Looper. Yeah, I just went in. I thought they replied to me though. Maybe seeing my sent messages doesn't show replies. Cause I swear to God they replied to me. I thought I remember getting something back from them. Sorry, I missed the chat. A lot of the chat because I was looking through the emails. Um, what did you pre-order that you're scared you didn't get? Hold on, let me see if I can pull up the chat on my phone. Welcome back. Whoever's back, Luke. There you go. Rather than pre-order. I mean, I have to pre-order basically because I gotta, I can't go to GameStops, so I have to have it sent here. So, yeah, I want to black out too, just because of how moody it would be. And what are some other new games you're getting this year besides Luigi's Mansion 3? First of all, welcome, Mark. Sorry I didn't get to your comment earlier because you seem new, so welcome. But other new games this year, not much. There's not much really on my radar this year. Next year, though, might be different. Battle for Kitty Bottom Rehydrated is one. And any other games Nintendo plans to announce. There's a other one that they showed in the uncut footage. Oh, interesting. Which King Boo do I prefer? Luigi's Mansion King Boo all the way. What if the mansion starts falling apart while you're in it? That'd be an interesting tactic. Good night, SpongeBob. Sorry I missed your comment. You're probably already gone. I'm sad. Scariest it's ever been. I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it's not E10. We see the box art. It's E. It sounds strange, but I was wondering if any themes. Let me find an Odyssey. I want it to stay original. I don't think it is. All the themes seem pretty unique to this game. Oh, you are still here. Oh, well, good night. Cozy, the hang. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream shortly, guys. So last minute comments and stuff before I head out for the night. ZakPak t-shirts. Don't forget you get yours in the comments or description down below. Not comments, description. Go in the description. Guess where it is. Good to talk to you too, ZakPak Portrait Ghost. Kind of getting addicted to your live streams. I'm glad. I try my best to make them entertaining. It's kind of hard because it's just me. Because I usually don't have anyone else on my streams with me. DLC could probably be like making pretty more available. Maybe. The game begins in the basement. Link it. I don't know if you're in the Discord, so either link it in the Discord or just put it in the chat. Whichever's easier. People looking with them earlier. That'd be interesting. Someone different accounts. Oh god, you don't need to do that. I don't think it begins in the basement. I think it does begin in the basement, and here's why. Because Luigi wakes up, but I mean, if you mean literally begins, then yeah, it probably literally begins like when Luigi wakes up and you're running from King Boo. But the game really starts when you're in the basement, and that's when you got to work your way up. Well, since they're so good, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the compliments. I love them. I love the compliments. Make me squeal like a little girl. ZakPak is my new religion. Everyone pray to the ZakPak, and your soul will be redeemed. To the god known as Chauncey the Baby, and King Boo and all his might. I really hope that no one heard me in the hallway doing that. I really hope that no one heard me doing that. Oh, that would be super embarrassing. Because I live in a dorm. Obviously, I have my roommate, so I live in a dorm. And I have people, like, all around me. I really hope no one else heard that. See Mario's? That'd be interesting. I don't know how long it takes. King Boo's is like, where's the... Wait, you didn't capture Luigi? Yeah, that's one thing. Like, everyone's captured but Luigi. So, J.J. Abram, I might have, might not have, I don't know. Let's see, which one? Since you made a video of Luigi's Mansion, should make another one. Luigi's Mansion 3 comes out and compare all games. I will. I have a video coming out this week where I compare how I think Luigi's Mansion 3 will do, and then obviously I'll do the follow-up video saying how it ended up doing. So, Alright, guys. I'm going to head out. Of course, I know. Well, technically everyone got captured, except for Luigi, but... Oh, right. Yeah, he didn't learn from the last 2 times. Last time he got an invitation for something, he, won a mansion that, was wanted. So, I mean, so, alright, guys. I'm gonna head out. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for staying tuned. Thanks to those who donated tonight. I probably won't do a stream tomorrow because I don't have... During the week, it's kind of hard. The only days I really have kind of free hours are Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I might do another stream on Tuesday. I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too sure. Because obviously I'm doing a lot of video planning for the week. So stay tuned. Hopefully, I'll try to sort something out. Anytime. I'm glad I can provide a good time. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. All links in the description down below. If you want to follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram. I have Patreon down there. I have my Discord links down there. My shirt links down there. So, yeah. So, yeah. So have a good night, everyone. I'll see you guys sometime this week. Tomorrow, I do have a video coming out talking about, I believe it's the Alpha Dream shutting down video situation about Alpha Dream closing down. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Watch that video when it comes out. I have a Mario Frustration video that came out yesterday, which is a fun video. If you haven't seen that video, go and watch it right now. It's a video where I play Mario Maker 2. I play a Mario Frustration level. I rage. It's funny. It's hilarious. So go watch it. It's fun. It's a good time. So, alright, guys. I'm out. Later, guys. Oh yeah, and F for Mario and Luigi. Later, guys. Where's the stop stream? There it is. Later.